Hello, 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 everybody. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Get started in a few minutes here with the Plucky Squire, which it was weird. So, just to preface, I have the Xbox version of this game because I figured this game would look the best on Xbox for me. I guess I could have done Steam Deck, but yeah, I decided to do that. It said it was up for pre-order in the store for like a couple weeks, but like you go to pre-order and it says unavailable. I'm like, okay, Xbox, that's not a pre-order. So that was interesting how they handled that. But yeah, I literally just bought it like not even an hour ago. So we're good now. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. We'll get started in just a few minutes and see what this game's about. I have heard about some stuff through the grapevine. In terms of just like impressions about this game. And I feel like I've heard mixed things. Which is surprising, but we'll see once we get into it. I'm curious to see what people think of it. What I do know is that the runtime's not very long, which, you know what? That's great. I'm here for it. There's too many games coming out anyways. Make a well-crafted 10-hour experience. Even 5-hour experience, I am here for it. You know? So, stream a few hours tonight. Get to dip my toes into a good chunk of the game and see what it's about. Looking forward to it. Should be fun. And I mean, it's great. Like, I love when these indie games drop their soundtracks on streaming services. Like the day of, I love it. It's immediate because it's like I like to listen to them. You know, I have that for Angerfoot. Plucky Squire is up on streaming services. Vampire Survivors, I think I had to buy the soundtrack for. It wasn't on streaming service as far as I'm aware. Roller Drome, which is a great sound. I love Roller Drome's soundtrack. That was really cool to listen to. I was had a stream. Pepper Grinder did the same thing. I don't know if Animal ever did. From last time I checked it, they didn't, but some good game and soundtracks out there, that's for sure. This one is definitely going to be a little more atmospheric. I'm sure there's some good sound tracks, but like, you know, less in your face like a Roller Drome or a Pepper Grinder and more fit in the mood. I mean, it's an adventure game, right? So it's going to have a lot of different types of music in the game, which I'm looking forward to, you know? The thing I hear constant glowing reviews about with this game is like the presentation, the aesthetic, the visuals. Everybody says it's super charming, which I figured based off what we've seen, the little snippets of gameplay we've seen. So I'm very curious to see how they balance the 2D and 3D aspects of it, you know, because both look great. I mean, to me, to be honest, I would have taken a full game just in that storybook aesthetic alone. But the switching between 2D and 3D is pretty cool. So I'm definitely more so excited for the 2D aspects, though. I think just the idea of like playing on a book is really cool. You know, so we'll see. Get started in just a minute here. But I am very much looking forward to it. So it's pretty much on everything. I don't know how the Switch version runs. I saw someone that said the game froze for them on Switch after like a chapter or two. So something to keep in mind. Yeah, I figured I want the smoothest experience. I could have gotten it on Steam and had it for the Steam Deck, I guess, but did not do that. Just figured, get some more use out of my Xbox. I will be next month for Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, though. So, plus a game like this, I like playing with I don't know, I like playing on console, for sure, for something like this. You know, if it was a longer game, I'm tempted to get longer games on portable systems. Like, getting the Persona games on Switch, to me, is like a no-brainer, in my opinion. Reload's on Steam, right? If I ever get Persona 3 Reload, maybe I'll get that for Steam Deck. I don't know. We'll see. All right, everybody. With that, well, let me kick off. Let me get a new song. Let me get a hype new song. Let's get into this. There we go. I'll start with this one. Let's jump into the stream right about now. What is going on, all of you amazing gamers out there in the world? I am Mega Amster. Thank you for watching, however you do. If you're live in the chat, live not in the chat, or watching the VOD after the fact, I appreciate you being here. And today, I'm checking out the launch of a brand new indie game that we've been hearing about for the last couple of years and just finally released, developed by All Possible Futures, published by Devolver Digital. That is the Plucky Squire. It is finally out. The game where you play as the little hero dude, similar to Link. You know, we're definitely gonna have some Zelda comparisons here, where you're kind of popping in and out of a storybook to try to save the kingdom in the storybook. I believe I've tried to not be too spoiled on some of the stuff here, so a lot of this is going to be brand new to me. But some of the gameplay we've seen in trailers looks amazing, and I'm looking forward to checking out this little adventure. So with that, let's get started here. Any audio or video issues, if you are live in the chat, definitely let me know, and I can adjust as needed. But let's hop right into it and see what we've got. Like I was saying before, I feel like Devolver knows how to pick a good game to publish. You know, they published this game. Angerfoot, okay. I'm going to save most of my thoughts for Angerfoot for a review video I'll have out later this month. The ending I'm not as big a fan of, but it is still, oh, it seems a little loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let me know how that is in chat. That game's still really good. Pepper Grind is great. Haven't played any other Devolver games, but hey, 3 for 3, hopefully. Let's see. Hey, Ocean Slayer, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Look forward to tonight's stream. It's been a rough week. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, hopefully this will make you feel better. This will be a good vibes game for sure, so hopefully it makes you feel better. But hope it ends up getting better. Your week, that is. Accessibility options right off the bat. For any of you who want this kind of thing. Hidden portals is interesting. Like, I'll be curious to see. That's the one I considered, depending on what it is. But great for people who want to get into the game without being hindered by difficulty and stuff like that, or physical ability. All right, let's do it. This song is hits. All right, so yeah, and they also have story mode. It's an easy way to just get through the story, or adventure. I gotta do adventure mode. I'm feeling a bit of a challenge. Annoying school stuff. You pass your class, but might not get an A just because you missed about a deadline for the paper. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, school could be Sam's room. Okay, school can be really stressful for sure. So. Hey, Neto, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Getting Smash 64 vibes from the
Once upon
desk
a
here.
time,
We got the narrator too.
Plucky Squire named Jot.
There he is. There's our boy.
Jot lived in the land of Mojo, a land
Mojo,
of
all right.
creativity.
Looks like Planet Popstar to me, but sure.
Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen.
Oh, your first semester
Kurla.
back in 7 years. Wow. Well, hey, congrats on passing the
He
class.
defended
So
the
that's
land from the
that's a thing that
nefarious
that's
sorcerer,
commendable.
Humgrum.
Humgrum's our bad guy here.
Which
All right.
everyone very much appreciated. Good
Nice.
lad. Well done. Cracking.
Oh, congrats on getting back. Hopefully it goes well for you. Probably won't be here much of the stream. You don't have much time to
Jot
play.
was also
Yeah, no
a
worries.
writer.
If anybody does want to be spoiled,
And would transcribe
tune out
his
whenever you
many
feel like you need to, you
adventures
know?
in book form.
oh, he's a writer. Okay, I did not know
These
that.
tales were avidly read by all the people of the land.
Interesting. Okay, so
Found
he's an
them
author.
quite gripping.
Wow. Okay. Anyone else get answers for Smash Bros? 100% Ocean Slayer. 100%.
Jot awoke one fine morning and pluckily leapt from his
Guys, look, I
bed.
found Waldo.
From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music. He got dressed and went to investigate.
You heard some banger tunes?
Chapter 1.
Going back to
Some
school to be a writer
serious
yourself? Oh, cool.
beeswax.
Cool. Well, best of serious beeswax. Best of luck, Ocean Slayer. That sounds like a difficult challenge, but I'm sure you'll be able to overcome it. All right. Oh yeah, where are those banger tunes coming from? Oh, you hadn't known about it until I mentioned it? Yeah, it's we've known about it like for upcoming for the last couple of years or so. All right. So here we go. We got basic combat. We can jump. The jumping is interesting considering it's a 2D perspective, but they still make it look believable. Let's see, we got that's how you roll. All right. But nice. Good luck with that, Ocean Slayer. Because I'm sure that's a lot of work, but you'll get there. Oh, I've heard great things about Cat Quest, but I never played it. They translate the names of the Brazilian Portuguese of the game. They translate the names on the... What do you mean by they translate the names there, Neto? Like, what names on the Brazilian Portuguese of the game? Like, in the Brazilian Portuguese version, they translate names? Hey, Bloody Fox. Good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. You can come with amazing stories of the existing series like Sonic if you haven't played it, and cool. Yeah, a lot of potential in different gaming IPs. Oh. Interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, are you saying so do they directly translate to like Brazilian Portuguese from English? Like the names translate over so they're not the exact same names?
This
okay.
was the house of the good wizard Moonbeard, Jod's close friend and mentor.
There's Moonbeard.
Ah, Jot, my
He's a
lad.
DJ? I love it.
Explain. I'm on a roll here, traveling to new musical realms. Since you're here, lad, I have a
Ooh,
small
Percy Jackson
favor
fanfic.
to ask.
Nice. Percy Jackson is another one of those series that just like so much potential for storytelling in there.
Wax.
Oh, it's more the vibe.
I need
Gotcha.
more
Okay.
wax, lad. To press more records, you know.
He needs wax. We gotta find
Would
ourselves
you
some
go to
beeswax.
Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B?
All right.
Pip here will accompany you.
Pip. Look at the little dude. Look at his little tuft of hair. Mini quest. You take care of the goblins and I'll haul the wax back here for you. All right. There'll be goblins. God, I thought figured they were gonna be bees. Why are they gonna be goblins too? No sweat for you. Yeah, I used to love Percy Jackson as a kid. I watched a few episodes of that new Disney Plus show, and like honestly, it was pretty faithful. More so than, oh my god, that live action movie from like what, 10, 15 years ago? Bro. That movie, did not like that at all. They really screwed up some story moments. It was one of the only movies I stopped watching like maybe 15 minutes in. I'm like completely disrespecting the source material with some of those big moments too. I won't spoil anything, just be safe. But the show was pretty solid. I didn't really have interest. I kind of feel like I grew out of it a little bit. Just didn't have as much interest. Oh, you don't say. Everything for the show. You really want a chance to see there's a musical? Oh, that's awesome. You can cut down bushes. So yeah, we're collecting light bulbs in this game. I'll be curious to see if that's currency for items, if we use that to buy stuff. We'll see. Hey, Pinata, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Hey, shout out to the 6 concurrent viewers. Thank you all for being here. Movie has Alexandra Daddario, so it's better. Is she an actress in that movie? Just the script was awful. Multiverses? I do, Bloody Fox. I don't really... Man, we've talked about goblins ambled ahead. Those are the goblins? It's funny. I hate how multiverse plays. I don't find it fun anymore. In the alpha, I did. Now it just feels bad. I don't know. More power to you if you enjoy it. All right, so can I go up here? I can. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay. The gate swung open? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, Jack the YouTuber. Been a while. Good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. There's a musical people say it was great. Percy song called Good Kid that really gets you in the feels. Oh, nice. Oh, so they have like the soundtrack you can listen to. Super cool. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the actors and actresses in that movie, so I couldn't tell you, but... Yeah, the writing was just horrible. I don't know what they did. Oh?
Honey Peak.
Oh, I'm already there. I want to go back. No, I didn't explore that other area. Oh, they added Powerpuff Girls? Nice. See, they're adding great characters. It's just like the game itself feels bad to play. No, I want to go back. Oh, I guess I can't go back. All right. The Plucky Squire limped nimbly onwards.
Now,
There
this
you
is
go.
really quite precarious.
Yeah, because I remember they had the Powerpuff Girls stage, so I figured it was a matter of time before they added the Powerpuff Girls, but that's cool. Minecraft, Sonic 3, movies you got revealed now. I don't know what you mean about Sonic 4 getting revealed. Did that happen? I guess did the director say something about them working on a 4th movie? Definitely wasn't revealed. At least not with the trailer. Logan Lerman played Percy, and he's great. Alexander Daddario is also great as Annabeth. They were just too old for the characters. Yes! Another issue was the age. I forgot about that. They aged him up. It is a cool game so far. I mean, I played like a few minutes of it. But yeah, aesthetically, it's very cool. Oh, really? Who confirmed it? Was it the Tim Miller? Or is it somebody else? Huh. Must have missed that. Cool. The original author publicized the emails with the directors. They're pretty much all. Oh, really? See, that's literally Rick Riordan ignored his emails to literally talk about disrespecting the original source material. That's crazy. Like, if you're gonna adapt a movie, sure, make some changes like in a way that respects the original source material. Is my kind of stance on it. Like, that's crazy. This is the Plucky Squire Pinata. It's kind of like the best pitch I can give for it is like top-down Zelda, but you're switching between 2D and a storybook and 3D outside of the book. It's tough to explain, but watch one of the trailers. It's kind of cool. Yeah, combining Zelda 1 and 2 vibes all reinvented. Yeah, exactly. Has different perspectives here. Look at that owl statue in the background. That's pretty cool. Now that right there is a massive owl. Tome Tower? Okay, cool. Excuse me. Giving you Cuphead vibes with the art style? Yeah, kinda. It's a little different. It's not as old-timey as Cuphead, but I see what you mean. Zelda between worlds of the book. Yeah, the 2D and 3D isn't nearly... Yeah, I kind of made that comparison a little bit in my video talking about the Plucky Squire. It's not nearly like... It's not the same type of 2D and 3D, but I see what you're saying now. Owls are best birds. In fact, one of your favorite owl movies. Also stars Logan Lerman. Oh, cool. The honey badger's eating the honey. Hungry honey badger could be... Oh, that's where this comes in? Okay, I've seen this. I've seen this gameplay. Uh-oh. We gotta fight him.
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed. Jot
Oh, he's
prepared
buff.
for a dust-up.
That's where the gift comes from. Okay. Love it. Oh, there's music too? All right. So who likes Punch-Out? It's literally Punch-Out. Oh. It's literally Punch-Out. It's a little more involved than Punch-Out. Where's Mario? Where's the ref? We got him. That's great. They got that right. Honey badgers are vicious in real life.
The beast was
Does not surprise me.
bested.
Yeah.
We did it.
The Plucky Squire.
That explains the
triumphant.
gift in the bottom right. Yeah. It's easier. It's much easier. Punch-Out's hard. Punch-Out is a tough game. But definitely some Punch-Out vibes from that. But Cuphead, but more modern. Yeah, it's like it's in a way, for sure. I don't know if this game, these sections of this game are hand drawn like Cuphead is, but I mean the cartoony aesthetic for sure. Many thanks, Ja. You did me a solid. The honey badger was really messing with my beeswax. Anyhow, what brings you here? Moodbeard sent us, Benny. You could really do with some of that beeswax if you have some to spare. Nah, sorry. Screw you. Honey badger's the only animal that can withstand a shotgun. What? Wait, how can an animal withstand a shotgun blast? That's crazy. True Smash Bros. Use wireframe. Wireframe Little Mac is best Little Mac. Compliments to the Wiz. Hello? What's with all the ominous darkness? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Oh! Is that Humgrum? Is that our boy? He's at Tome Tower. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Oh, sorry, that got a little loud. The audio in this game is all over the place. Let me know if it's too loud in chat. I can always turn it down. Evil Guy alert. Mostly because people tried it. Oh, I see. Okay. So it can't withstand the blast. It's just people don't know how to aim. Okay. Oh no!
It was time to confer with Moonbeard.
Because I'm guessing Moonbeard can also help put up a fight against Humgrump. It's Humgrump, all right. Always up to treacherous trickery, that one. There's something rather odd about the magic he used. This is not usually how the story goes, you know. Huh. Forget about that. Fourth wall breaking a little bit. All right. This is a job for the Plucky Squire, Jot. Humgrump's at Tome Tower. Head there and make sure that creepy little twerp doesn't cause any bother. That's true. Hello? Oh, what's up? He can, but he's just vibing. There you go. What's up, Violet?
Violet was a trainee witch with a love of art.
Ah, so she's like Maple.
Childhood friend.
It's funny because I posted in the Discord, but when I was at the old comic book shop this past weekend, and they had a bunch of Zelda manga like themed after some of the games. I almost got the one. I didn't get the Ocarina of Time one because I don't know, that would have been too vanilla. I almost got the Minish Cap and Phantom Hourglass one, but it had Phantom Hourglass, so I said screw that. So I got the Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons one, and I finished the Oracle of Seasons part, and then I'm reading Oracle of Ages. But it's funny how they like bring in the different like helper characters, like Ricky and oh, who's the floating bear dude, and then Maple's in it as well. It's kind of funny how they bring them all in. We're betting at least one time they briefly jump out of the book. That's a safe bet. Concerning the music theme, you feel like Plucky Squire should be plucking a lute? Oh, true. I can see it. Joe, we got another Humgrum situation, huh? Moonbeard gave me the skinny. What does that mean? Like the deets? That Weasley wizard is at Tome Tower. You kids head over there and Jot, put a stop to Humgrum's malarkey. Look into that strange green magic and have a donut. That's by the by. Later. See you, Pip. Thanks. Why? I can't hang out with Pip? Come on. You actually have 3 of the Zelda mangas? Just really? Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good manga so far. I'm halfway through it. I finished the seasons part. Which ones do you have, Ocean Slayer? It's really good. I like it a lot. The art's really good. The first chapter was in color, but everything else was black and white, which was fine. It was cool to see it in color. But it's really good. It makes me appreciate the situation, like the story and the background, because like the Oracle games never had like any crazy story, but like you see a lot of like background characters and stuff, and it was cool to see how they realized that. The Kirby manga does the same thing. They're really good. You do have the Minish and Phantom, nice. Ocarina and Oracles, not. Oh, so you have all those, nice. I wish there was a Majora's Mask one, but they didn't have it. I don't know if it exists. Hey, Neil the BC fan. My day was pretty good. How was your day? Hope you had a good day. Good to see Live in chat. No lie, I'm pumped that I'm gonna get to see the Plucky Squire in action. Kapow! Lead the way, Jot. Alright, where are we going? Can I go this way? Jot felt an urgent need to go the right way, is what they're trying to tell me. Yeah. No worries, Neto. I realized that. Yeah, most manga is black and white. I'm aware of that. I've read a few manga here and there, but I was just pointing out that the first chapter was in color, which was cool. There is? Oh man. Yeah, no worries. Oh, so that's how we get to Tome Tower. Because if I go up here, that's where the gate was, I think. Yeah, all the other manga I've read has been in black and white, but it was cool that they had at least a little part of it colored. That was pretty cool. But yeah, exactly. Kind of like you're saying with the Ocarina one, the Oracle one so far also did kind of a similar thing with just fleshing out some of the side characters and adding some extra little details and stuff. It was cool. It was fun. Makes me appreciate those characters more in the original game. Ooh, what is that? Is that a scroll? A new piece of artwork. Cool. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a lot of pieces of artwork. So looks like there's gonna be a bunch of hidden scrolls you can find throughout the game. Cool. When you play Freedom Planet, you will be the 4th YouTuber you can try it out. Cool. Yeah, don't worry. It's on my list. It's on the backlog. One day. Not anytime soon, but one day, that is for sure. A gleam in his plucky eye. Plucky? I haven't actually read the Oracle one yet because you never played the Oracle. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I would definitely. I mean, I'm gonna read the Ages one, even though I've only played Seasons. But I mean, I don't know. They don't really have like that much of in-depth story is the thing, and there's no like plot twists. Ah, this cool part. This part's cool. Right, I've seen this in trailers. Honestly, you might appreciate the game more if you read that first, but don't take it from me. You know, definitely do what feels right. Playing about this game, you found a scroll. Found a scroll of an area you didn't visit yet. Oh, so was it like a bug? Or the artwork? Was the artwork of the scroll like of a future area? No worries, Jack the YouTuber. Hey, thanks for jumping in the chat real quick. Hope you have a good one. Next stream will be Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, with one of the last streams for Paper Mario. Probably not the last, but one of the last. This is I love this idea. It's like you make it a book. I love the idea of playing around with that theming. Okay, the artwork's from another area. Gotcha. So it wasn't a bug necessarily. That's fair. That's valid. Minor thing, but still, like, you know, a little out of order for sure. Goes into work, but you gotta try to make it home in time to see you beat it. Oh, I Paper Mario. Oh, cool. No worries. Well, hope work goes well for you, Ocean Slayer. Yeah, I'm gonna try to wrap up the main story Thursday night if I can. That's the goal. And then maybe next week I can wrap up with Pit of 100 Trials. That's my thinking right now. But we'll see. And then next Thursday is going to be the big launch stream for Echoes of Wisdom. Greetings, brave warriors. My name is Martina. Nice to meet you. You adventurers cut down some fearsome enemies and I slash prices. Very nice. Let me show you what I have for sale. What are you buying? Ooh. Okay, so the light bulbs are used for buying stuff. Cool. Yeah, give me that scroll. Heck yeah. Very fun. Sword throw badge. Throw your sword to... Speaking of Paper Mario, we're gonna get badges in this game. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. So it's gonna be like the boomerang. Let's check it out. I like that idea. Usually finish on 7:30 Central Time. Oh, cool. Central's what? An hour behind Eastern? Is that how that works? Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, no worries if you can't make it, Ocean Slayer, but I appreciate you jumping in chat when you can. Hey, oh, Mini Beard. Time to practice throwing your sword shot. All right. Okay, distance isn't crazy, but... It also kind of has auto-aim a little bit, it looks like. I don't know if that's something you can turn off, but... I don't know why it says to press right trigger to retrieve it, because it just comes back on its own. So I don't really know what that's about. Can I lift some weights? No. I guess because I can, like, call it back quickly. Probably skip the Zelda stream since you think you won't have time to play before the stream. Oh, yeah, no worries. It's one of those things that's like, you know, you want to avoid spoilers where you can, especially a game like that that's going to have a lot of gameplay spoilers. Neto, so I see you there. A badge only run? Oh, only level of badge points. That would be interesting. Because then you could equip some really cool badges, get enough FP. I mean, a lot of the badges have, like, increasing maximum health and FP, right? So, like, you could probably do it that way. Keep going. If you want to keep training, check out the board. Otherwise, leave via the exit bottom of the page. Sounds good. Let's get out of here. Yay. Sword throw. It was lovely to make your acquaintance. Be sure to check in again next time we meet. I'll have new stock. You keep saving the land from bad business, and my business will save you from bad deals. Bye-bye. Cool. What time will have you... Oh, you're probably playing Terry. That's fair. How's that been going, Neto? Because Terry released a week or two ago, right? Or is Terry just coming out now? What's the timeline on that? Yeah, you have to let me know what you think. Oh, okay. Interesting. So the health system... The health kind of reminds me of like Mario Odyssey. I think that's the game I'm thinking of with how they do it there. Next week? Okay. Oh, yeah. So you're definitely going to be checking that out. Cool. Hello? Who are you? I rescued a little baby. A lost glitch bird. It will return to its homeland. All right, so we got scrolls and we got glitch birds. To Tome Tower, let's do it. Good to know. There it is, that mysterious ancient owl. You know who knows a lot about ancient owls? Insert obligatory Sonic reference. Probably use your stream inside if you want to buy Echoes or not. Oh, cool. It's gonna be... Currently planning on streaming like a lot of it that day. I don't anticipate it being quite as long as the Tears of the Kingdom stream. Depends on how addicted I am to it, but I do need to pack for my vacation. So we'll see, but I'm gonna be starting that one early, earlier in the day. So it's gonna be a bit of a long stream. So hopefully you'll have a lot of gameplay to check it out from. You have a lot of expenses coming up either, so we'll be getting to it later. Gotcha. Yeah, and there's so many games coming out. It's crazy. It's like, it's only getting started too. October's also got a lot of going on. In November, it's just goes right into it. You're going to, oh, nice. You're going on vacation in October. Cool. All the knowledge of Mojo is supposed to be stored in there. Wow, all the knowledge of the land. Uh-oh. That's a little spooky. Nice, Ocean Slayer. Feel free to, if you don't want to, no worries, but feel free to share where you're going if you feel comfortable doing that. Obviously, no worries at all. If not, not sure the ground should be doing this. Uh-oh. Again? Ah! Down they go. Yeah, something's not right with that magic. Chapter 2.
Tome Tower.
New Zelda's probably the last of the year. Gotcha. Hawaii, nice. That's awesome. Your sister's very jealous. Yeah, I mean, I would be too. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy.
By their fingernails.
Get some tropical vibes down there. Uh-oh.
They were grabbed.
Yo! Oh, it's this guy. Look at this lad. Saving us. Unless you're forgetting something.
By who?
Yeah.
By Thrash.
Are you gonna get Thrash? Love him. Neto, are you gonna double dip and get the MVC collection physically too? Or are you just gonna do digital? That's fair.
The trio had not been together for quite a while.
Wow, okay.
And so we're very happy to be reunited.
Let's go. We got the group together. Plan this trip and book your flight way back in January. Nice. Hey, that's exciting. That's awesome. Hope you end up enjoying. That'll be hopefully relaxing too. That'll be super nice. Thrash, hoo boy. You really saved our skins. Are we happy to see you? Triple trouble together again. Listen, that's a little too low hanging a fruit.
Down.
What the heck? I love it. I'm just so stoked I could find you, dudes. After all this craziness kicked off, I checked in with Moonbeard. Told me you were both heading to Tome Tower. Figured I'd help you on your way. Wow, good timing. Gift physical's not gonna be for now. Gotcha. Path is wrecked, huh? Well, there's more than one route to Tome Tower. Let's get down to the ground. I guess so. Oh, sure. We'll just jump off the cliff. That works too. This is really quite high, isn't it? Well, if anyone could lead the way down, it's Thrash. Let's do this. Jump. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, ooh. All right. Oh, gotta avoid those rolling rocks. Aw, man. Not enough space to jump there. There we go. Oh, man. Debating on getting the special edition for Shadow. Which special edition? Do you mean the Digital Deluxe edition or the Collector's edition? The Collector's edition, it looks good. It's very nice climate, dude. It's very expensive, but just for info, Thrasher's name in Portuguese Brazilian is Batero. That actually means drummer. Oh, cool. That's cool. I love it. They're almost like different members of a band. Yeah, Mega Man names being musically related. Good point. The Collector's Edition. Gotcha. The statue's very cool. With them standing on the Dreamcast, like, it's pretty cool. It's definitely a bit out of my price range, but it's cool. I've never been a huge Collector's Edition person, to be honest. At least not yet. So, but it looks really cool. It is through limited runs, so keep that in mind. So if you do want to get it, like, it might take a while to come in. But they did say they're going to ship out the game before everything else. So the game's going to be shipped out for release day. It's just the other goods in the collection are going to take a while. You know, I did feel rather graceful, sort of like a hopping mountain rabbit. Well, now on the ground. Best get onto Tome Tower. Let's go to the tower. This gameplay just looks so smooth, you know what I mean? Just look at how smooth this looks. You're big into Mega Man, you recommend Mega Man NT Warrior. Ooh, cool, okay. Is it like a specific, is it like a classic Mega Man X, Battle Network, Legends? You'll always remember that stream when Mega finally understood Proto-Man's game. Yeah, bro, that took me forever. Oh yeah, look, they're literally popping out of the book. They're vanishing into thin air. It's funny because from their perspective, it looks like they're just vanishing. But yeah, magic got all weird, and now they're vanishing into thin air. Who would have thought? That's cool. Like, I really hope more of these puzzles kind of play with the perspective here, you know? I'm sure they will, but just makes it fun to look at. On Battle Network, cool. I never played the Battle Network games, but that's cool that, you know, they have the manga based on it. That's cool. To Tome Tower. Let's do it. A bull looks angry. Good job. None of us is wearing red. John's kind of wearing red. Is it red? It's supposed to kind of red. More of a crimson than a scarlet. Oops. Well, that bull's not gonna like me. How you doing? Too bad. I'm gonna take you out. Or not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wondering if the game will pull a Lego movie and have Plucky leave the book himself later. Who's to say? Anything's possible. It's a very imaginative game, so I can see it doing that. I can see it not doing that. Look at that. Love it. Cool. Early character design. I mean, it looks pretty similar to what we have now, I feel like. This was before Jot was a writer. Oh, because it doesn't have the quill in his hat. Cool. Does this one have dialogue? Mountains. Is this the one? Oh, this. Okay, the boxing minigame. It wouldn't be a giant muscular duck. Although that's pretty fantastic, but the honey badger makes more sense in context. That's funny, if only. I hope there's like a secret optional mini boss where it's just you fight the giant muscular duck. That'd be pretty good. Oh look, it's Mini Beard. Do I get another ability? I don't know what Mini Beard's doing. Ah, there's a door. Need a key. Somewhere. Seeing just the duck head and then him leaving the water in his huge. Yes. It's like, oh, it's just a duck in a pond, and then it just stands up. It's like ooh, hold on. Give me a second. I have a good comparison. This was a Secret Santa gift almost a few years ago. It's like when you see Doug Trio and you're like, oh, look at them. And then they stand up and they're massive. It's that same concept. Just made me think of that. Minibeard, what's up, bro? Is that Moonbeard? Looks much more petite than usual. That's not Moonbeard, Thrash. That's Minibeard. He's like a tiny version of Moonbeard. Usually you'll find him at Moonbeard's house helping him out. No way. So, yes. So, it was a Secret Santa gift. It came in a pot originally, like a plant pot. But yes, it is the statue. Spandex and everything. Shout out to Chase. He gave me that a few years ago for Secret Santa. He's like, I'm going to get you the perfect gift. He already knew what he's going to give me. I'm like, okay. And it is the perfect gift. Today, it looks like he's out and about. Minibeard, what's cooking? Yo, you'll need a key if you want to be journeying onward. Favorite present? Favorite present was from my 21st birthday when Masahiro Sakurai unveiled that Simon Belmont and King K. Rool were coming to Smash Ultimate. No, is it though? It's a fantastic gift. I don't know what you're talking about. Favorite gift? That one's pretty good. I don't know. I don't remember a lot of my gifts over the years, to be honest. I mean, my Switch, I know it's a boring answer, but when I got my Switch for Christmas of 2017, like that was a fun gift. A couple years ago for my birthday, my sister gave me a little postcard with Chewbacca playing the saxophone. That's a pretty good gift. The ones that are more meaningful for sure, like the ones that are less like, here's a cool new thing, and more like, I thought about you specifically when I got you this. You know, those are the ones that stand out to me more. Like Doug Trio, muscular Doug Trio, clapping each other's cheeks with spandex on. You'll need a key if you want to be journeying onward. You walk to the right side here, you might just find one. Oh, who's to say? Free advice from old Minibeard. Thanks, Minibeard. Hopeful little fellow. You know, if you're stuck on something and Minibeard's around, always pays to ask him. He's full of answers. True. You have a friend that always puts a lot of thought into what you can say. That's good. See, it's great because it's like, I always struggle. I struggle with that sometimes, like trying to think of like, with Secret Santa, I try to have more fun with my friends, and I've done that for the last few years, and it's been pretty fun. Those are always the more fun gifts for sure, though, in my opinion, at least. But you know, sometimes can't go wrong with just like a good gift card. You know, that can work too. Oh, not the bull. Ride like the wind. Bullseye. All right. Even the enemies in this game are cute, though. Like, come on. Cool. There's the key. I got it. Let me take care of these real quick, though. I'm trying to collect as many of these light bulbs as possible. Need some more upgrades, more scrolls, other stuff, I'm sure. I got the key, I did it. I know you do it. Thanks, Minibeard, dude. One year your parents got you, how do you pronounce that? Chi-Chi's? CC's? I'm guessing Chi-Chi's. Is that, what is that, a restaurant? Up we go. A secluded forest. It's a big cat. That's a big chonker. Topsy. I love him already. Oh, what, in terms of the light bulbs? Ah. I mean, I've been trying to cut like every single bush. It's also, I think, luck of the draw. I think a lot of it's probably random. How many you get? Oh, Cece. It is Cece. It's a pizza buffet place. Oh, pizza buffet. So what, do they lay out the different pizzas and you just go up and take slices or something? That's kind of cool. What's up, Topsy? Hey, Topsy. I see you are on a quest of some kind. Some would say a cat quest, because I'm a cat. You know, Topsy may be able to help you, but there is something you could perhaps assist me with first? My tummy. It is empty. I left my biscuits around here somewhere. And the landscape, it seems to have changed somehow. There should be some catnip around here too, which has resulted in those biscuits becoming lost. Cats shouldn't be parted from their biscuits. Everybody knows that. Topsy's your favorite character so far. So round, so cute. Look at that tail. We'll find them for you, Topsy. Oh, that would be extraordinarily helpful. Little advice. There's a word in that sentence just there. That might be the... Might identify which word is called. Interesting. Okay. So... Okay. So then we can use that word. Do I have to bring that word? Maybe? Let's see. I don't know if it's a place to bring it over here, but I see the word ruin. If I swap out the word forest with ruin, I wonder if that's going to change it. Oh, the biscuits. Right, I got to get those biscuits over to our friend Topsy. Hey, Minibeard. There we go. Here's a common, what you call, rodizio. To the table, and the waiters get us different flavors of pizza. Oh, that's cool. That almost reminds me of like what we have. We have like we call them Brazilian steakhouses. I don't know what makes them Brazilian, but I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. Where it's kind of a similar idea, except without instead of pizza, you're kind of going around and like cutting steak and beef and stuff and all kinds of meat. And you sit at a table and they just kind of bring it over to you. That's cool. I never learned how to read. All right. How do I get through here? I guess I can. I guess I got to go around. But if I go around... Ah, wow. Everything's shifted up. Just really wants to go to Brazilian Steakhouse. Yeah, I've heard they're really good. None of my friends... Most of my friends are super basic with their food. They'll eat like chicken fingers or mac and cheese. I'm like, bro, they're getting better. But I'm like, I want to go to like the interesting places, you know? Nothing wrong with, you know, chicken fingers or mac and cheese every once in a while, but like, come on. Let's eat some interesting food. Give me those greens. Give me those veggies, you know? All right, now. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. So it's going to want me to switch it back and forth. Can I just toss it, or do I have to do... Oh, I have to do. Okay. No. Man, there we go. Okay. Then... There we go. That's pretty cool. Haggis? Oh. Oh, you have that for steakhouse as well? Cool. That's cool you apply to more types of food, though. That's great. I don't know of any places out in the States that kind of do that with pizza. That's cool. You're very picky to eat as a kid and teenager. I feel like most kids are. Also as an adult, but now you're way more willing to try stuff. Nice. It's just, I feel like you miss out on so much food if you don't try stuff. You know what I mean? If you try and you don't like it, that's fair. But it's like, you gotta try it. Yeah, biscuits. Stopsy. Yeah, what is haggis? What kind of food is that? My biscuits! How I have dreamed of this moment. Travelers, you have my sincerest thanks. The prospect of this snack brings a smile to my face. Oh. Bro, he was laying on his back the whole time? This land is full of puzzles and trickery. Always remember, things are sometimes not what they seem. When you get stuck, try to see things from a different angle. We are now hereby known as the Biscuit Saviors. I love it. All right, see you, Topsy. That was funny. Oh, I think we're close. Definitely seems like we're getting close. Can I get over there? No. Can I jump over these? No. Keep forgetting I can jump in this perspective. I just assume I can't based on the 2D nature of it, but... What do you got, Martina? Another art scroll. Ooh. Well, I gotta buy the art scrolls. Look at that Moonbeard. Early character design? Before his sunglasses. I think he looks cooler with the sunglasses. I think that was a good choice. Otherwise, just kind of looks like a generic wizard. Think about the Rodizio system is that the hot price is fixed. Most people will actually eat less than the relative cost of making the food. Gotcha. Yeah, that's how like Brazilian steakhouses work in the States, at least. I'm pretty sure you pay a fixed price and you get as much as you want. But yeah, it's like, because restaurants always give like crazy proportions. And so I feel like people probably, that makes sense that they eat less. Right. Because the limit's on them, not the food you get, you know? It's Scottish. Takes animal stomach, use an artificial lining and fill it with stuff. See that? It's illegal to prepare in the US. Okay. Even I would more power to you for being interested in trying that out. I don't know if I would go that far myself. Wow. Artificial lining, maybe. Stomach, though. Come on, man. Yeah, let's upgrade that sword. You try it once, you know about twice. That's fair. I tried Escott Grove for the first time last year, and I love it now, so. But yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, just try it once. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I gotta be more open-minded. I should try that at some point. Just obviously not in the States if they don't have it here. I'm honestly kind of surprised it's illegal in the US and not somewhere. You know what I mean? Like the fact that it's illegal in the US specifically.
Stopped in their tracks. There, on the horizon.
Tome Tower.
Tome Tower.
Fun fact, your own stomach secretes a layer of mucus on the inside of it. Oh, is that really what happens? Huh. Interesting. I did not know that. I'm learning new things about anatomy every day. Thank you, Ocean Slayer. It got pretty dark. There's some magic afoot. Everything feels kind of fizzy. There was a strange electricity. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I like that they're playing with the 2D versus 3D aesthetic even like this early on. You know, that's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Whoa! Booming bolts, very metal. Gotta watch out for thunderbolts. Hopefully we'll see, yeah, where they're gonna show up. So I don't run into them. Spawning monsters, what the, oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, crap. I'm gonna toss my sword. Hopefully that'll, there we go. Beetle jump scare, seriously. The beetle? Oh, on handheld? Oh, that's totally fair, because you're playing, I can imagine you're playing on handheld, and then all of a sudden you see this beetle, because it probably, like, it trips your mind thinking it's actually real, right? Especially handheld. It didn't really get me, because I'm playing on console, but, like, on handheld, I could totally see that. Oh, so, Neto, which version are you playing? Are you playing the Switch version? Or Steam Deck? What version are you playing then? Watch out! Yeah, I could totally see that with the handheld. You are playing on Switch. How's the performance? I'm curious. Has it been fine for you? I mean, I'm sure these parts are probably fine, specifically the 2D parts. See, 'cause I don't want to touch them because they're electric, you know? Woogie, woogie, woogie. There we go. Oh, you got a 15% discount. Nice. It's fine so far. Okay, cool. There's a great horror VR jump scare you've seen where a pair of hands reach around from behind you, covering your eyes. Oh, that is terrifying. Bro, get ready for, like, in the future when they start introducing haptics to VR headsets, and then you'll actually feel that. Look, I found a little glitch bird. Will return to its home with joy in its little heart. Like, that's scary. I cannot do horror VR. There's no way. Can't even do regular horror. I am tempted to buy a MetaQuest 3 for specifically for Batman Arkham Shadow. I've actually heard it's a really cool VR game from the previews and stuff, but we'll see. I did just order, or pre-order, I should say, the iPhone 16 because I need a new iPhone. It's been coming up on 4 years for me, and it has a few minor issues, and also I'm also just running out of storage space. I need more storage for stuff, so. We'll see. Don't know if I'm gonna get any VR anytime soon because of that expense, but you know, something I might want to have. And also, the Switch successor's coming up next year. Gotta save it for that too. You think the next step for VR tech is glove controllers with haptics? Oh yeah, I mean honestly, like put like PlayStation 5 haptics in VR. Like I think I agree. I think that's the way to go. You cannot deal with horror at all. You'll know what you do. Like, gotcha. Watching people play horror is fun because seeing their reactions is funny. Is that a bookworm? Hello, young adventurers. Are you on your way to Tome Tower? Why, indeed. That's where we're heading. Best beware. A dark wizard occupies the tower. His magic is causing pandemonium. I mean, look at this lovely bridge. Unmitigatedly obliterated. Oh, yeah. Absolutely wrecked. Is there another way across the waters? You cannot care less VR. Hey, that's totally fine. You know, it's not for everybody. These bookish lands, I get it. Usually so peaceful. This mayhem is not conducted to reading. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I've played VR a few times. My friend has a MetaQuest 2. And, like, I don't know, it's fun. It's, especially, I really enjoyed Beat Saber. My time playing with that. But, you know, it's limited. The technology's limited. It's hopefully going to get better. It's probably always going to be just a niche thing. I don't see it ever, like, exploding in popularity. But, you know, it's a neat option for those who are interested, you know. It's a pretty hefty buy-in is the thing. I feel like the most affordable one right now, I believe, is the MetaQuest. You have a Quest? Oh, you do, but you don't use it very much because your room's very crowded. Oh, yeah, and you need a lot of space, too, for sure. It's a great roguelike hack and slash. What's it called? Huh, a roguelike hack and slash. For me, I get a little bit of motion sickness, so I don't know how much I could really handle, but... You know, and that's why I don't even know if I could handle that Batman game. Man, real gloomy. Dig the acoustics, though. Lead on job, my dude. Your plucky glow will light the way. Till you fall. Cool. Never heard of it, but it's cool to hear they have, like, different kinds of games like that on VR. That's cool. When my parents, maybe this is probably like 10 years ago, they bought me a really cheapo VR headset. It was one of the ones you put your phone into. And, because open the game. And it was super cheapo. And the first thing I did, because I was an idiot, was I downloaded like a roller coaster VR app. And granted, I can't do regular roller coasters too because I got motion sick. Thought this was a good idea. It did not end well. And after that, not as much VR after that for me. But you know, it's fun. There's some cool ideas. Hey, no, that's fair. You know, you like what games you like. You don't like what games you don't like. You know. It's still pretty niche. So, you know, it's like to your point. It's tough to justify VR for like one or two specific games sometimes, depending on like kind of what your spending habits are like. I don't think I'm getting up there. You know, so hey, that's fair. Not for everybody. You know, it's definitely still a niche audience. Who knows? I don't know if it's ever gonna get huge, but. It's like Skyward Sword. Oh, Pirate of Girahim boss whip in VR. That actually sounds pretty cool. So, yeah, to each their own. I think for certain games it'd be cool. Beat Saber's really fun. I would definitely play Beat Saber if I got a MetaQuest. And then the Batman game seems interesting, but... There's also Vader Immortal, but that's more like a tech demo more than anything. I played a little bit of that on my friend's Quest 2. Oh, that's a pit. Cool. I was wondering what was over there. Yeah, I don't know. They've even tried to port some games into VR, like RE4 is in VR. They were supposed to do, they announced they were doing San Andreas in VR for GTA, but that, I guess, officially got canceled not that long ago, which is, that kind of sucks. Not that I would think of that game for VR necessarily, but I unfortunately have played VR chat. Hey, all I'm gonna say is parents need to limit how much their kids play, especially the VR. The clincher for VR is the free stuff you can find. Ah, okay. The buddy who gave you the quest hangs out in VR chat. Yeah, that's funny. Bring up VR chat. VR chat was an interesting experience. It was kind of a funny idea. You know, I had fun for about 5 minutes and then moved away from it. But yeah, I could see it being like a fun meetup spot. But, you know, yeah, I mean, the free stuff, that's cool if it's there, you know, and that way you can justify the price of getting the whole system a little more, you know? So, it's a neat idea. Personally, I think AR is cooler between VR and AR. Like, augmented reality, like, as memeable as the Apple Vision Pro was, if it wasn't as much as it went for, what was it, like $3,000 US? Like, I don't know. I think the technology is actually pretty cool. I know maybe that's a hot take, but I think there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with augmented reality without putting yourself fully in a virtual world. But, you know, it's cool to have the options. We all live different places, so VR chat. Yeah, exactly. That's a cool thing to do. Yeah, to have everybody and kind of be a little more in person. Not quite, but like you get to assume like your own avatars and stuff, right? So you kind of get to gather around and do that. Earlier conversation made you hungry if you order pizza. Oh, I wish I had pizza. I can't believe I didn't order pizza for the Pizza Tower stream. I can't believe I didn't do that. What is your current selection? I do want those art scrolls, but I'm never going to get the other badges as a result. Okay, I need that unlockable art. Ooh. Oh, is this the one you were talking about, Neto? Oh, weird. Yeah, why? Oh, I must have missed one. I must have missed a scroll. Oh, well. Oh, and now it goes farther, too. Nice. Oh, I see. So the sword can get stuck. Interesting. That could be a strategy. Oh, it's one I missed. Okay. See, I could, like, throw my sword and then, like, as a strategy, like, run away and then, like, curve the sword. You know, I kind of want... I want to go find that scroll, though. Because if I don't find it now, when am I going to find it? You know what I mean? Ready? Shortcut. You ready? Watch this shortcut. Watch this shortcut. Oh, they bounce you off. Man. I want to go find it. Is it in here somewhere? I hope it's not in the cave. Tend to hoard money early on in these games and buy the most expensive stuff. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I don't know. I just like... My strategy is usually just buy whatever I can. You know, but it depends. Honestly, it depends on the game too. Behind here, maybe? Ooh, light bulb. Well, let me go behind here. No. One of the, Oh, there we go. One of the, glitch bird things was hidden behind one of those. Okay, because wasn't that where the other glitch bird was? Was right over there? Oh, am I screwed? Oh, I can't get back up there. Man. Oh, well. Unless it's in the cave, I seem to be locked out of it. Oh, well. Original 1,000 your door, you spend your money because otherwise you hit the... Right. Yeah, the fact that they had the cap for that is annoying for sure. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's in the cave. Otherwise, I definitely missed it, but... I think it's not in the cave. Yeah, I must have missed it then. Oh, well. I hope that doesn't mean I'm locked out of it, like, forever, right? I hope I can go back and try to get it at some point, although I don't really know how the structure of this game will work like that. Best change to the remake. I mean, that is a huge remake, because, yeah, having the limited... Is there even a cap now on the number of coins you can have? Oh, you can replay chapters. Cool. Okay. I'll go back and do that at some point. And at least they tell you, like, in order. You know what I mean? I love when games do that, because it's like... I love when they tell you, like, implicitly, like, the order of collectibles, right? So I can tell that I just missed a scroll. Oh, not that you've seen. Okay, cool. No, it's good. It's not having a cap there is great. You know, you should be able to still collect things and just hold on to it, you know? You know, because the fact that it tells you, oh, like, as long as I remember that I bought one from her in chapter 2, that's the one thing I'll have to remember. Whoa. All these books. Really eerie. Pretty cool visual, though. True. Oh, bro. Go back. So, it's nice they gave you that little hint there. It's a little bit spooky. Gotta stock up on all these light bulbs. I'm gonna need them. Why light bulbs? I don't fully know, but you know what? They stand out easily. Oh, wow. So they... Wow, okay. That's a much bigger gap. Big blocks of books. Oh. It's tough because I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to attack it when it's electrocuted. That throw is... Holy crap. That throw is so much better. That's great. I see. There's a word. Ooh, how do I get back there? Oh. Throw! Early concepting of game environments. Cool. Looks delicious. Are you sure it wasn't concept art that you saw, Neto? Rather than like final areas? You're right, it's the light bulbs are flash of inspiration. Oh, I could see it. All right, I can see that. Yeah, I guess because how else would you like advert? Like, how else would you kind of put that into like collectible? I can see it. Oh, you didn't read it. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it said it's concept art. It could still be like themes for later areas. I have no idea, but yeah, they called it out as concept art, so which is cool. Oh, okay. Oh, it was that one. It's a cool theme, to be fair, but I don't know if I'll get to explore it. Turtle Sunday Rock, true. You know, it did give me Turtle Rock vibes, that's for sure. Very nice. What? Oh, am I at full health somehow? Thought I just took like half my damage. All right. All right, I got a key. Oh, there it goes. Oh, look, it's a mini beard. Look at him. All right, so we got to switch around some of these words clearly. I'm not going to talk to Minibeard. He's just going to give me hints. I don't need no hints. Scattered. All right. Ah. Now what happens if I do this? Aha. That's cool. Now, will that be used for something is the question. Aha. Oh, I see. So if I fall in there, I'm gonna get hurt. So I need this guy. There we go. That's cool. So swapping out words, like a pair of words, can have a big impact too. Perfect. That was cool. That wretched fool John. What? He will get what he deserves. Uh-oh. The time is near? That's a bit creepy. That dratted Plucky Squire. Sounds like Humgrum's gone off the deep end a little bit. Oh, Baba Is You. I've heard great things about Baba Is You, but I've never played it. That's a puzzle game, right? I've heard great things about it. All my old coworkers used to be a big fan of it. The Land of Mojo. We're going past Honey Peak. There's still a lot of the land we haven't explored. Going to Tome Tower. There it is. Maybe Longclaw's going to be there. Ooh. Is that Humgrum or is that somebody else? So, this is where it all kicks off. Organization 13? Historical... Sorry, the black robe made me think of that. Historical location and no mistake. Hmm? Who, though? I don't think that's Humgrum. Hello and goodbye, I guess. Oh, you played like 15 minutes after this part? Gotcha. Yeah, no worries, Nat. I appreciate you tuning in for a little bit. Yeah, obviously I don't want you to get spoiled because of the stream here, so... Appreciate you being here. Keep me posted on what you think of the game later, and especially on the Switch version, Neto. See ya! Yeah, who was that? So much honest around this part. Anyway, here we go. Looks like Humgrump is still up there on the roof. Right, so it's not. It was a puzzle game where you move words. Oh, cool. To form statements to solve the puzzle. Oh, Baba is used off one of those statements. Cool. Okay. That's a fun idea. Yeah, it seems like kind of a similar concept to that. Time for the Plucky Squire to go take care of that creep. We'll stay down here, dude. We don't want to cramp your style. What do you mean? One of those dramatic, heroic kind of moments, you know. During your big showdown, you don't want to see dorks mooching. What are you talking about, guys? Come hang out with me, no? We'll mooch down here instead, but we'll be cheering you on all the way. Mooching and cheering, Jot. That's more our style. All right. Go get that, chump. All right, well, first, let me get some light bulbs. I need all the money I can get. All right, let's do it. Boss fight against Humgrum. Time.
Jot
Always climbing the
made
stairs.
his way up the steep steps.
Were they? I didn't even see them. That's a little creepy. I didn't even notice that Ocean's there. Ah, the Plucky Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Humgrump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump. Oh my god, I might find something interesting in this old tower. And something interesting I did indeed find. A book! It was hidden away in a very secret chamber because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is... The Plucky Squire. There are shadows? I didn't see it. Hold on. Now I'm trying to look. Outside of the book? Oh, yep, I saw it. I saw that shadow. I was just like, all right, a little something at the top of the screen, right next to that little yellow thing there. Yep. Yes, that's right. This book is all about you and me and all who live in this Dratton land. It is the story of our lives. Turns out, you see, that our land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're getting meta. Hard to believe? I assure you, it's true. Bro, I was picking up words and placing them elsewhere, like we know. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook. So there's a storybook in the storybook. It's getting meta. A book within the book, if you will. I read the book. It's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with the mountain troll, making your way here to meet me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof. Any guesses how that turns out? I probably beat you.
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrum.
Yay, I think. Like Teen Beach Movie, Red Hood, Hunter's Guild, or other... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what any of those are, but definitely a little obscure. You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series. It's a series of books, and in each one of those books, you win. Every single stinking time. Oh, he's given Peppino Spaghetti a run for his money with facial expressions. Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of this story, the boy who could do no wrong. Always victorious, even the little story's right, beloved by all. Infuriating, like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that is an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right. Destined to be beaten forever. At least, that is how it has been up until now, but maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Humgrum could get a little glory for once, if the Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book. If he were to be ejected. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Look at that transition. Bye-bye. Wow. Yeah, Ocean Slayer, I didn't want to say anything. I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't want to say anything for you. Teen Beach Movie is a Disney movie. Oh, interesting. Where the two main characters that end up in the guy's favorite TV. Oh, it's one of those things. Cool. Oh, I don't have my weapons either. I have nothing. I can't even roll. You just run and jump. But yeah, this is the whole gimmick of the game, essentially, is you're going between the book and the 3D world. So I'll be curious to see how they handle this, but we've made it. It's a little eerie. I saw another beetle over there. Oh, look, there's another book. Oh, I love it. Sam, this kid, has a Plucky Squire themed lunchbox. I love it. Oh, yeah, I've never played It Takes Two, but I've seen some clips of it. I could see that. It's a little spooky. Get me back in. No? I am unfortunately stuck out here. Oh, a Rubik's Cube. Yep, there's some beetles. Thankfully, there are these conveniently placed signs. It's more beetles. Gotta watch out. You bought it when it's on sale, but didn't have anyone to play with. Yes, this is co-op. Don't they give you like a online copy that you can like share with a friend to play, which is pretty cool actually. But yeah, it's one of those things where like you have to play with someone else, right? Otherwise, it's. Can you even play it at all? Headphones, cool. Very cool. Go, Jot, go. It's a lunchbox. Only one person needs to own it. That's really cool. That's super cool. Like, is there someone out there? Hmm? That wasn't Jot calling, was it? It was someone else. Are they in the lunchbox? Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? Oh, they're in the lunchbox. Gotta find out who it is. I'll try to figure out how to open it. Legos! Oh, look at those Lego pieces. Those are very much, without being officially Lego pieces, those are Lego pieces if I've ever seen them. Yeah, I was kind of saying, it kind of reminds me of Download Play as well. Oh, I can see what's going to happen here. All right. Very cool. How do I... Oh. Oh, hold Y and push. Okay. Man, Jot's strong. Oh? Food? Oh, it's the bookworm. Remember me, Jot? We met in your book. Oh, what's up? How did you get here? Not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit, from book to book. But you, Jot, our name is Paige, okay. You, Jot, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrum's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost paramountcy. There's some interesting vocabulary in this game. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left, we'll try to find one. I mean, we got some carrots and peas here, clearly. Look at these. Time to eat up. Or those grapes. Those might be grapes. This is quirky and great. Yeah, I'm just like aesthetically super cool. Ah. Yep. Hey there again. You see that magical swirly green thing? That's a meta magic portal, that is. It seems to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms, but Jot, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you can do it again. I wonder... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. You ready? Can I bring the carrot with me? Watch this. You ready? Oh, it won't let me do it because I'm holding an item. That's weird. All right. Or it... What? Hold... Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. I was so confused. I thought it was like a weird glitch. Remarkable. Some of the meta magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. This world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room. The owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. Watch Sam be the final boss. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you could jump into them, maybe you can use him to get around. True. Hold on. Okay, so I hold Y. Let me try this again. Ah! I like how it still looks like a realistic carrot. A combination of Link Between Worlds and Minish Cap. Yeah, you know, a good point about Minish Cap. I didn't think of that, but it does have some Minish Cap vibes. You really can bring items between realms. That may be handy. There you go. Eat up. Ah, delicious. Carrot boost. Energy levels restored. On your way. Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Thanks, bro. Those mushrooms? Ooh. This is so cool. Look at this. No, same Ocean Slayer. I do the same thing. Just comparisons. Look at this. See, this is really cool because we're playing in 2D, but it's the perspective shift. Like, look at that. That's so cool. See, that's why, like, I'm glad I picked up this version. I'm sure it runs well enough on the Switch, but, like, I wanted to make sure I got a version that would run smoothly. Because, like, you're really going to get the most out of this game at, like, a very, like, smooth frame rate. Now, if I got it on PC, maybe I can run it at 120 hertz. Oh, you're right. Oh, no. I just noticed the dead beetle. Indeed, poor thing. Oh, that's so cool. Look at this. All right, before I do that, I do kind of want to make sure. Also, I don't know why I can't roll anymore. I wish I could still roll. There's something off to the right that I don't think I fully explored. Well, like, this is just super cool. Yeah, what is this? Oh, it's another dead beetle. Am I supposed to go over here? Maybe not. All right. Maybe I'll need to collect the dead beetle bodies later. I have no idea. Oh, the carrot showed back up? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could roll here, but unfortunately I can't roll anymore. Cool. I'll take a quick break in a few minutes here, but let's explore the 3D world some more first. You know what this really reminds me of? And this is a comparison I've seen made sometimes before too. I mean, obviously the big comparison in terms of gameplay is Zelda. These sections remind me a lot of the sections in Mario Odyssey, where you're switching between the 2D and 3D. You know, granted, much more realized version of that. Those were pretty limited in scope to very specific areas in Mario Odyssey, but it definitely reminds me of that a lot. You know, where you play with the 2D perspective on like a 3D object kind of thing, which I just find pretty cool. It's a really intriguing idea, because at first it was like, oh, we're playing as the hero in the storybook, and honestly, like, the storybook aesthetic enough probably would have been enough to get me interested, but then, like, having it be, like, jumping into 3D, it's like, whoa. Like, going out of the book, like, that's crazy. Interesting. How? Okay, because I need to get to that block. I need to get to that block and then push it off. Is something with this? Well, there's a ladybug. Can I? No, I can't go back now. 3D sections remind me. Oh, Chibi Robo. Oh, just because of the size, really? I could see that. Yeah, the bedroom setting. I could see that. I mean, a big comparison, of course, would be Toy Story as well. Oh. Oh, okay. Climb up ledges. Who would have thought? Good to know. Okay. Good to know. Like, keep holding A, I can climb up the ledge. Oh, I don't even have to hold A. Cool. Push. Any other? Can I climb up this ledge? No, it's too high for me, I guess. Cool. All right. Now. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's getting brighter. Is it daytime? Did Jot not sleep? Oh, hey, Paige. Good going. Oh, maybe it's like a lamp or something. Good going, young squire. Believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. You know what I've never realized? Why did Nintendo never re-release Chibi Robo? Right, I know they're doing that Co-Robo indie game, the Kickstarter from the original team. Why did they never re-release that game? Isn't that weird? Oh, glow stick. Cool, I can see that. The item that can... Oh, the one right there. You can help get back to your world is further ahead. Maybe runs a creepy crawly Coleoptera. Beetles! Sam likes to keep them as pets. Oh, that's why there are beetles. Because they're fools, indeed. They're scared of money. They probably just didn't see it worth it, the cost to, like, do a remaster, but it's a bit unfortunate. I mean, what was the last... Was the last Chibi Robo game Ziplash? Which seemed very tone deaf. Sam likes to keep the beetles as pets. I love that. He's probably a really young kid. I could see it. Beware, John. Don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do. I also don't have my sword, so I'm relying on stealth tactics here, I guess. I hear something. Here's something moving in the background there. It's probably a beetle. Oh, there's one. Beetle on the hunt. Hold B or right trigger to move without making a sound. Okay. Which way's he going? Sneaking around. There we go. Bye-bye. Ah, okay. Now, one thing I'm curious about is if, like, the scrolls and the glitch birds are only going to be in the 2D part, I wonder? Chibi Robo went from a great game to a weird DS game, a 2D platformer, to a weird eShop exclusive 3DS game that relied on the AR mechanic. Oh, right. And they had that free version with a 3DS, right? I know what you're talking about. This is the only Chibi Robo game I've played, yeah. The AR mechanics and camera. Yeah, that is weird for sure. Ooh, there's a portal there. Interesting. Got a dice. Maybe I could knock it into some platforms. Aha! Love it. Aha! Alright, hold on. Multi-purpose item use. I love to see it. Yeah, it just seems like mismanagement, not knowing what to do with the IP, which is unfortunate. You know? Because I've seen that original game and it seems like a cool idea, you know? So it's unfortunate it ended up like that. There we go. Oh, that's so many beetles. I do not want to fall down there. If possible. Is that the Illuminati symbol? Is Sam in the Illuminati? What's going on? Oh god. Oh man! A lot of your video... That was brutal. A lot of your video game nostalgia is based on GameCube DS. Nice. I mean, that generation... Oh. Don't want to fall down. Oh. Like that. You know, I should sneak. I guess that'd make it easier to cross. Yeah, that just slows me down, which is good. So let me keep doing that. Well, now I know what the death animation looks like. It's kind of fun. Insta-death, literally. I don't know. It's fun to experiment with those in games and see, like, what happens. That's a quick one, at least. But yeah, that was definitely... I mean, that generation is just so good, I feel like. GameCube and DS, like, I feel like you can't go wrong with that generation. Well, I mean, you can, but you know what I mean. Right? That was, like, the start of refined 3D games, you know? It's funny because, like, I didn't grow up with the N64. That was just before my time. But, like, for some reason, I have a feeling of nostalgia with N64 games, which I know doesn't really make sense. But, like, I just do for whatever reason. I don't know. But, like, that generation specifically with the GameCube, Dreamcast, you know, that generation, Xbox, like, was, like, the defining 3D generation in terms of, like, they really refined the visuals and gameplay even. Yeah, and a lot of innovation going on too, for sure. Whereas you look at like the N64, I mean, they had like the big heavy hitters for Nintendo games. You had Mario, you had Zelda, you had Mario Kart, you had, I guess you had Star Fox, which was cool, and F-Zero, which were cool. No Metroid, no Earthbound. It was a lot of like the safe games. I feel like there was a lot of experimentation on the GameCube for sure. Yeah, GameCube games look fantastic today. I mean, Metroid Prime is still one of the best looking games like ever. Wind Waker looks fantastic. Twilight Princess, a lot of it comes down to art style, to be fair. This is going to be a game that ages like fine wine. This is going to be a game that stands the test of time in terms of visuals, for sure. I hope it sells well enough, you know? I'm already really enjoying it so far, especially just like the world building and just like the aesthetics wise. The gameplay is fun too. It's not like anything amazing. It's cool visually, and you might only get a lot out of it when you play through it once, but it's fun. John, you made it. Tails, you made it. My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you're here, there is something that you really must observe. Ah, is it a sketchbook? These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. Is that Sam? Wow, Sam's a talented artist if that's the case. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He's the boy who lives in this room. He's the owner of the storybook. Nice. You might be able to tell he's very fond of you and your adventures. He's a mega fan. Glad that you got to see this, Jot. See how much you mean to him. Is that a Plucky Squire action figure? I love it. There are games that get their legs from gameplay, story, aesthetic. This game definitely is the third category. Yeah, exactly. And same thing. Story's not really crazy here, but the gameplay's fun at the very least. I mean, if you enjoy like top-down Zelda, I think you'll get a kick out of it with some platforming stuff, you know? It's like the 2D, 3D thing is like, it definitely lends more to the aesthetic than the gameplay, but it's fun. There's no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond the sketchbook. All right, let me get that item, then I'm gonna take a quick break. Press on, Jot. Oh, more dominoes. Uh-oh, it's another beetle. Ah, I need the dice block. All right. Could be in an area with more beetles, though. I see. Okay. It's just fun to roam around an environment like this. Like, the idea of, like, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a whole stealth section. Man. It's really fun. This perspective of, like, you're small in, like, a normal-sized environment. You're made small and everything looks so big. Like, that aesthetic is super cool. I'm glad they can't hear me. I'm gonna play it safe. Wonder what the item is. Ooh, I like that that theory. I like that theory, Ocean Slayer, like a bookmark. That's a neat idea. Oh. Oh man. I'm gonna watch its pattern first. So I'm guessing I don't want to go up at all. Oh, is it literally just gonna sit there, bro? All right. Sneak in this way, I suppose. Ah. Like you enter the bookmark and then enter the page through it. Ooh, that'd be a neat idea. I like your theory. Let's see. Oh, good thing I didn't move. I almost did. I almost did. All right, you ready? There you go. We're good. Oh, oh, that was a little close. That was a little close. All right. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Let's go. We got the dice block, though. All right. Now, give it a little toss. Was there anything over here I missed, actually? I'm guessing that's the way to the item, but was there anything over here that I missed? No, it doesn't seem like it. All right. From what I can tell, I guess the scrolls are probably, and the glitch birds are probably only in the book. But I'll have to see. I haven't seen anything yet. Ah. Oh. What is this? The turn got interesting. Okay. See, I figured if we were thinking practical, I liked your idea of the bookmark there, Ocean Slayer, but now we just straight up get gloves. It's power to manipulate the storybook. It must be related to, it'll be needed if there's different collectibles in 3D space. That's a good point. I think of that. Interesting. Okay. It's got to be related somehow to Humgrump's magic. Right? Like him unleashing that spell also made these gloves show up or something. Press them both. Went next to the book to open it up. Interesting. I don't know. Part of me likes your idea of the bookmark more, Ocean Slayer, but this works. Got the gauntlets. Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book. Think you'll find the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave this table, Jot. It's very important. Beware of Humgrump. Of course. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop it from happening. True. Right? It's like with the hero gone, will the villain take over? No one's there to stop him. I mean, Violet and Thrash were there. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired. That's true. Humgrump takes over the book, there's no more Plucky Squire books. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms, we're able to glimpse the past, present, even the future. We can tell all of time. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. Look at that. There you go. He will create a series of very popular children's books called The Plucky Squire. Very lucrative merchandise, tie-ins, and brand integrations. Wow. Sam's books will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. Be curious to see if you get to enter other books to get stuff to bring back. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess it's only the specific Plucky Squire book, and then you just get, like, you enter the book back and forth between that and the 3D world to pretty much progress, but that could be cool. This game is definitely limited in scope from what I've heard, but I mean, with a concept like this, like, it makes sense. Otherwise, it would take, like, what, 10 years to make? Same as you, there you go. If Humgrub takes control, you're gonna have lucrative merchandise. Humgrub takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all their lives and cease being an inspiration. Book will no longer inspire Sam, and then who knows what path he'll take. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humgrump. Don't let him be a marketing major. So be it. Oh, nice. We got a clear path back. Now that I have the gauntlets, we can get back in easy. I'm still annoyed I can't roll. Even in those 2D sections I went into, I couldn't roll for whatever reason. All right. How does this work? Press them both. I see it. Look at that. Do it, Jot. Oh, so maybe that's how, like Netta mentioned earlier, you can replay chapters. I wonder if you could do a chapter select from here, right? That would make sense. Oh. What's up? Nah. Oh, I can't close it back. I was gonna be like, nah, Moonbeard, I'm gonna close the book on you. Oh, and his sword's a pen. That is a cool detail I didn't really realize, but that does make sense. Granted, I don't actually have my sword right now, but... Alright, honestly, now is probably a good time for me to take a quick break. Grab a snack, grab some tea, and chill. I'll be back in a few more minutes, everybody, with more Plucky Squire. You know, I always have a tough time with games that start with the word the, because I don't want to say I'll be back in a few minutes with more of the Plucky Squire. You know what I mean? It just feels weird. Anyways, I'll be back in a few more minutes with this game. Check out some more of it before I end stream later tonight. But if you're interested, feel free to stick around. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, see you all in a bit. I've returned. Hope everyone's doing well. Pizza time. Not quite pizza. I do not have pizza. Maybe for you, though, Ocean Slayer. Did you get your pizza? Remember, it said you ordered some. All right, let me switch back here. You did. Nice. What kind of pizza was it? Let me turn up audio a little bit. Audio balancing is not my strong suit. An adult beverage. Very nice. It's the way to do it. What kind of adult beverage are we talking? Hard liquor, a beer, a glass of wine? What kind of day is it? Jock, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. Mojo Jojo. We have much to discuss.
Chapter 3. Moonbeard.
This is Moonbeard's chapter. Okay, you know what? I'm sick of people trash talking Domino's. Domino's is great fast food pizza. You know what I mean? Of course, you're not gonna get the best quality pizza, but you know what? It is good stuff. It really hits the spot, especially in a pinch. Garlic Parmesan sauce is great. I really like their Alfredo sauce too. An Italian sausage, that sounds fantastic, Ocean Slayer. Vodka and pink lemonade, ooh. Oh, you're in the middle of your weekend. Hey, no worries. I wasn't gonna judge. Hey, we'll see if you have a hard day at work. Sometimes you need a drink after work. Listen, I've been there, done that. No judgment here. Vodka and pink lemonade. Vodka and lemonade, that's a classic combo. It does sound good. Hope you're enjoying. I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. Better put my best foot forward then. This is Moonbeard's chapter. This is his time to shine. Not that he didn't before. Greetings, lad. Jock, glad to see you're back here in one piece. I suppose you must have a great number of questions. The answer to the first question is, yes, I'm aware of how cool these sunglasses look. They do look pretty cool. Ever had mod? I don't know where you're at or how much. I'm in New England. Their chain is expansive, might not be everywhere. Never heard of mod. I don't know if we have them out here. What kind of place is it? The answer to the second question is, yes, our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. Bananas, huh? I've kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many a year. Yeah, you don't want to give the citizens an existential crisis. Somehow that greasy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. He must have just read one of the books in the Tome Tower that would have explained it. Now he knows the truth. Who knows what mischief he's planning? I have a hunch that big trouble's on the way. Right, because now he can cause trouble outside of the book, too. That's the last thing we want. That just means, young squire, we must double the trouble. What are we doing? Can I clone myself? First order business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff? That portal. Okay, they have a flat price on the pizza. You can put whatever you want in it at no extra cost. That sounds great. Yeah, and then you add all the toppings you want. That's fantastic. I hate, at least where we're at, and like, just adding toppings just adds extra to the price, and it's like certain toppings are more premium toppings, so they cost more to add. It's crazy, man. Dealt with that at lunch today. Meta magic, that is. Lets you break the fourth wall. It's another way of saying jump out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding Y. I've done this before, don't worry. What's a Y button? Not entirely sure. I don't know that much about the outside world, but you should try it. There we go. Testing, testing. Oh, he's communicating to me outside the book? How is that possible? Rune tooth headset. I appreciate that. Judge a pizza place based on the cheese pizza. True. Gotta have a baseline. Just based on all the pizza stuff, and cheese pizza isn't good, you don't trust your menu. That is valid. That's fair. Right? You know, suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants. You must keep hydrating. Wizards are also like other animals and creatures. You also need to keep hydrated. But sure, use your patroning abilities to get you something to drink. Approach the edge of the book and see what you... Ah, okay. Let's go find the wizard some water. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use, yeah, the left stick. Let's get to it. All right, time to close the book on you. Good night. Cool. When the edge glows. Huh. Like Tony Stark said in Spider-Man Homecoming, you're nothing without the toppings, you don't deserve to have them. Sure. I have no idea. Honestly, it's been a while since I've watched that movie. But I do like that quote. That's a good quote. And it applies literally here. Nah, I'm good. Oh, I have to. All right. I still don't have my sword, unfortunately. Aha! I got a drink for my friend there. My fizzy pop. That'll do very nicely. Very cool. It's a fun way to kind of introduce you into the concept of like turning pages and entering different parts of the book. Aha! Glitch bird. I'm really good. Thank you. Appreciate it. The actual line is nothing. Oh, the suit, of course. Oh, there's a scroll. I was wondering. Not a scroll. We're talking about Marvel. I'm not talking about a scroll. I'm talking about a scroll. The scroll. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I like, see, the thing is like, I could have seen him talking about toppings too. Look at that. The wizard fibbed. Can't believe you did this to me, Moonbeard. Like this concept has been in Zelda actually turning back pages to time travel. Turning back pages to time travel. Has it? If it is, it's a game I haven't played before then. Turning back pages to time travel. I don't know. All right. Is there anything over here? All right, it won't let me go that far. Hey, Moonbeard. Here's your fizzy pop. Oh, it's one of the DS Tingle games. That's why I've never heard of it. Weird. Was that one of the... Because I know there was one that was released in the States, right? And then the others were Japan exclusive. Pop time. Snack time. Oh, why is that slurping so loud? Oh, also, how loud is that audio? Is that audio too loud? Let me turn it down a tiny bit. Teensy bit. There we go. Ah, that's a ticket. Thanks, lad. Those tournament gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? For sure. Oh, you put him on the desk. How'd you get him over there? It was Moonbeard. A number of useful items out there. When did you do this? He probably knew this was going to happen at some point. Things get moved around, same as full of energy. Okay. So he put all those items out there. Because in case an event like this happened at one point. Last point of order. Minibeard. Yo. See, I thought we were best friends, and I'm just meeting Minibeard. Minibeard is a tiny simulacrum of me. Created him to help around the house. Cool. He's quite helpful and rather good at puzzles. If you're having trouble with a puzzle, see him around, why not ask his advice? True. A lot of wisdom stored in a tiny bearded head. Kind of reminds me, like, you know, like Baby Bowser in Mario Party? Kind of a similar concept there. John, our land has never been troubled by something quite like Humgrum's meta magic before. There may be great upheavals and big battles ahead. More honey badgers to fight. By faith, you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown in our way. You are the Plucky Squire after. You don't think either of them were released here? Oh, really? There wasn't another one that was released? All right, maybe. I don't know. I only somewhat pay attention to Did You Know Gaming's videos. I must have misheard that. I know there were at least a couple that were Japan exclusive for sure, though. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the fan translation. Now I expect that your friends are waiting for you. True, I gotta go find them. Leave the book and turn to the next page. I think you'll find them. Cool. All right. I need to go let them know I am A-okay. Oh? There they are. I want to get my sword back. Let's jump in. We've lost Jot. I can't believe it. Oh, interesting. So he can see the perspective on the book. That's funny. Should have had his back. But what could we have done? We can fight back. What do you mean? Never have been, never will be. You just gotta train. You can fight up. Oh no. Who will protect Mojo? Good thing I got a portal. Hey. Jot! Dude! It's crazy. This YouTuber used to watch us play through both. Nice. Rupee Land, we played on an actual DS. Balloon Trip, you had to play on a PC. Gotcha. So that's pretty cool. What kind of games were they? You're alright. Wait. You're not a ghost, are you? Of course she isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squidgy face. Squidgy. So happy to see it. Jot, where were you? Hey, gang. Moonbeard, is that you? Indeed, I'm talking to you via a device known as a rune-tooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. I don't know if this is quite known as a conference call. I wouldn't call it that. All very exciting, but I see what you're saying. Now listen up. This business with Humgrump is rather worrying. We must consult with Queen Chroma at Ardia City. You three should head there now. All right. You have to go tell the Queen. I've got some wizard business to attend to and a donut to eat. He loves his donuts. I don't blame him. What's everybody's favorite donut in chat? Let me know. I'll join you kids later. Violet, Thrash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard, out. Conference call. You heard him. Trip to Ardia City, my hometown. John, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's scoot. Da, 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 da. Oh, it is a pen. You're right. Yeah. It's like one of those old-fashioned pens, the ones you fill up with the ink and like you. Yeah, I used to use those in art class. And now that I have my sword back, I can all of a sudden roll. But you know what? That works. Let's go. Cool. All right, let's get out of here. Rupee Land is honestly really hard to explain. It plays more like traditional Zelda, but everything's determined by rupees. Weird.
And so
if you run out of money,
our
it's how you die.
heroes set
Oh,
off to Ardia
sounds like
City to visit
Tingle.
the good Queen Chroma.
Moon Trip of Love is a dating theme? Themed around Wizard of...
Chapter 4.
That's so
A
weird.
treacherous trail.
I mean, I guess Tingle is a character where they can experiment with, right? Do different stuff. That's so weird. Cool. Where are we going? We gotta get to the Sonnet Swamps. to get to Artia
On
City.
the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as...
Right, that makes sense. Because Violet is like an artist. She has a paintbrush.
the Sonnet Swamps.
She has the paintbrush aesthetic going on. Ribbit. The team games are very odd. Ruby Lane is worth checking out. Huh. Cool. Okay. Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jot, your story has never taken you to this area. You're off script now. No happy endings guaranteed. You get splatted eaten by a huge frog. Who knows, but it's going to make for a good storybook for Sam, that's for sure. Although these swamps are usually rather cultured as far as I gather. The residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you want to hear a snail recite verse, here's your chance. Nevertheless, you... what? Bad reception. Moonbeard? Looks like a rune tooth doesn't work so well in the swamps. Guess we'll get connected again once we're on the other side. Who knows, maybe Shrek's somewhere in the swamp. Feel better, we encroaching upon his land. Ooh, chocolate? Are you talking like a chocolate frosted or just like legit chocolate? I can respect it. I can respect that, I should say. Frosted, nice. Yeah, I'm not as big a fan of the actual chocolate donuts myself, but the frosted is good. I'm trying to think of what growing up, it was always jelly with like the sugar on top, like the granulated sugar on top. That one was always my go-to. I mean, vanilla frosted is a classic for me. Even a glaze, simple glaze could be really good. Yeah, the classics, like if you go to a really good donut place, the classics will taste super good. Except plain, I can't do plain. Look at that snail. Whoa, look at the size of that. Big, gnarly thing. Yeah, something about that seems a little off. Look at the snail. What's up, snail? Green lightning struck with furious sound. This insect's nest had broke through the ground. Oh, I say the poetry. And thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs. Right, I forgot Moonbeard mentioned the residents of the swamp like poetry. Dang, this place is heaving with bugs. What? Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you, my rotund purple friend. Concerning that wretched squire. I booted him out of the book, you know, but he's a persistent little creep. He may still be out there with an eye on causing Humgrump trouble. But you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take a shot at my meta magic and a leap through the pretty portal. Set yourself free of the pages. And go bully that wretched pest. He's gonna send the enemies out of the book. You don't like the artsy new age donuts have like yeah, way too much going on and cost over $5. That's fair. That's fair. Oh no, the goblins left. But now I can leave the book. I wonder if my friends can leave with me too, if it's just me. No, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like they could be too overpowering. Some of them I find interesting, like, it depends on what it is, really, but it could definitely be like too overpowering of a flavor, though. I agree with you there. He's just a little guy. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kill him. All right. Oh, is that a scroll? No. See, the plants almost look like scrolls here, and it's really throwing me off. What are you? Oh, if only I had a shield. A shield would make this a lot easier. But, I mean, health refills are good. Uh-oh. It's like acid or something. Don't want to step on that. There we go. There we go. Got him. We're good. Alright, so I need that key. Well, I guess I gotta go out this way in order to get there. So this must be one of the portals Moonbeard was talking about. And you, Jot, can just jump right out of our world to this thing? Onto a desk in someone's room? Crazy stuff, man. And on that desk is a storybook in which we're all living? I'm a character in a story? My whole life is just a plotline? Shadows of games to make you feel bad for killing enemies? Yes. Shadow of the Colossus? Oh, really? They do that? That's pretty cool. What about, like, Undertale? Right? I feel like Undertale is a similar thing. Different implementation than Shadow of the Colossus, I'm sure. But, good point. Sorry, it's just a bit much to take on board. It's a little existential, I agree, Violet. But it figures that I'm just a supporting character in someone's story. Aw, come on. Don't have that outlook. Just wish I'd been written a little more cool. You are cool, Violet, alright? Although Thrash is cooler. He vanished! Must be in the other realm now. Wonder if he can still see us. I can. Gets to him, we look like drawings on a page? Gnarly. Indeed you do. Alright, well now I'm back here. I do not want to fall off. That sounds like a bad idea. I'm out here. Colossus walks, Undertale can run. Colossus is one of those games where the story's implied. Oh, see, that's always fun too. Like that's, you know what I mean? That's fun when it can be like, they don't outright tell you everything going on. And it's like, you gotta bond to Zilla. I love it. And you gotta like figure it out for yourself. You know what I mean? That's always fun. I see. All right, well, that little goblin, is that it right there? I see you. Hey, give me that key. Do you have the key? Oh, but you do with the light bulbs. All right, so you can collect the light bulbs out here. Oh, really? Oh, true. Right, because, yeah, is that one of those games that gives you a lot of background lore? Rather than like, there we go. Oh, that's an achievement. That's funny. I love that. That's fantastic. All right. You gotta love achievements like that. But cool. Okay, so that's best achievement indeed. I have to throw this anywhere here? It's not. All right. But gotcha. Yeah, those games can be fun. You know, I'm a sucker for like a good story, but like if the game's like the story is told through the gameplay, like that can be pretty fun. You know, especially if it's like a really immersive game. I feel like your game almost has to be like really immersive for a story like that to work. So that's cool. All right, I probably want to go maybe up here. Can I climb up there? No. There's got to be another reason for me going out of the book besides just taking on the goblin enemy, though. I guess I could switch the page of the book. Right? So I'm looking for a key of some sort. Right? This kind of looks like a path, but I'm not getting anything. Alright. I kind of wonder if I try to manipulate the book. Oh, see, that's kind of cool. So I can go back and like... Ah, that's kind of cool. So literally I can go all the way back that way. That's cool. Not that I'm going to now, but it's just cool to see. Best story you've experienced in gaming is the Trail series. I hear good things about those games. No, the game has you cry more. Kingdom Hearts is second to make you cry. Gotcha. All right, well, I can't really do any other page manipulation. I can go back here and talk to my buddies, but... Oh, the key's right there. Back in our world again. Simple as that. Really wonder what it's like out there. Right, so the key's right there. Alright, so I gotta get over to that lily pad now. Was there another portal? Ah, there we go. It's another portal. Yeah, I'll play more Kingdom Hearts at some point. I got the collection. Actually on Xbox I have the collection. So I'll get back to it at some point. Especially because I do want to play 2. But the Trail series, that's interesting. Are you excited for that, Didn't they announce like a remake of the first game? Am I thinking of the right series at the Nintendo Direct? A few weeks back? Maybe? Your tattoos from 2. Nice. Yeah, I mean, just putting it on more platforms, you know, that's always a good thing. Because, I mean, those games were pretty much exclusive to PlayStation for the longest time, and yeah, it's great now that they're not exclusive anymore. So, They're pretty much on most things now. They're on PC, both Epic Game Store and Steam now. Got PlayStation, Xbox, Switch even, if you want to play the cloud versions, I guess. Yeah, which is kind of cool, because, like, that's probably a good one to jump into, right? I'm guessing that's, like, a good place to start if you want to check out the Trail series, I would imagine. Hey, Pinata, good to see you back. You hate it? Yeah, same. It's tough, because it's, like, for companies, exclusives can be good. Microsoft says no, but, like, exclusives are bad for consumers, but they can be good for platform holders, because then it might motivate someone to buy your platform. You know, I'm really not that motivated to buy a PlayStation 5 anymore, because most of those games that I'd be interested in are on PC. You know? Except for like Astrobot, right? Spider-Man 2 for now. You know? It's one of those things where it's like, the more, and like having the Persona games off of PlayStation's great. Having the Kingdom Hearts games off PlayStation is great. Sony still does a lot of those timed exclusives, but a lot of, like, especially like the classic games, Crash and Spyro being off PlayStation's great. I got a key. Need to get Helldivers and Xbox. That would be cool. Got experience killing the Flood. They could have. Oh, even more backup. That's true. Yeah. Will it come to Xbox? I mean, probably not, because Sony invested in Helldivers 2. I think they helped develop it. But, you know, having it on PC is good. Trail series follows an overarching story, but each arc takes place in a different country, follow different characters. If it's the first game, oh, so there are multiple games in different arcs too. Okay, but yeah, I could see that. So if there's multiple arcs and it's the first game in an arc, okay, okay, good to know. Got the Link's Awakening like 2D section. All right, here we go. Yeah, they definitely have some aim assist on the sword throw there, which I guess isn't a bad thing. I wonder if that's a setting I could turn off too if I needed to. I guess I can also aim myself. You started with Trails of Cold Steel, which is the 6th game in the series. Oh, cool. But I'm guessing it's like the first in one of those arcs. References past arcs and characters show up again, though. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so it's one of those scenarios where, like, if you played earlier stuff, you might get more out of it because of the characters and the references to past stuff. Okay. But it's not, certainly not a mandatory playthrough. Okay. Zoc. That's a new sword swing noise if I've ever heard it. Is that Renee or Ren? His character whose story begins in Sky. Okay, which is the first arc. Concludes in Zero, which is the second arc. She comes back in Daybreak, which is the most recent arc. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's cool they have the recurring characters at least. Yeah, as long as it's still like accessible to jump in at most spots, you know. Ren, okay. Cool. Very nice. Those are what, RPGs? Right? It's a huge bug. Humongous bug looks like it's full of water. If it wasn't so huge, we'd get around it being our way. That's true, but unfortunately, we're a little blocked. Aha! Oh yes, let me turn the frog big, thank you. I would very much like to turn the frog big. The question is, how am I getting around there? Oh, JRPGs, cool. Very cool. JRPGs are so tough for me to get into. I'm trying. I feel like this year in particular, I've played a lot of RPGs this year, more than usual. I have so many on my backlog that I'm trying to get through, but also like Paper Mario. I guess Mario RPG Remake was the end of last year. Final Fantasy VII, Persona 5. Or if I say a full bug, it's about the same. You love frogs and gaming? Shout out to Mother 3. I keep hearing great things about Mother 3. No, Nintendo decided to re-release it. Maybe I'd consider checking it out, but fortunately, it's a genre you play the most. Nice. Yeah, for me, oh, the wall's down, cool. For me, I definitely play probably platformers the most. Those are usually my bread and butter. Closed. I don't know if the word closed is gonna fit here. Let me try it though. Oh, they're the save points? I love that. A closed bug. Ready? That bug is closed. No, yeah, that just doesn't work. Okay, so they're gonna be ones that don't work. Just closed of bugs. Yeah, that makes sense. What is a subscriber? 1,000. So still a while. Got to get to Jack and Daxter first, although literally like 20 subscribers away from that, which is crazy to me. So I'll have to order that PlayStation 2 copy at some point soon. Very timely. I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs. That game sucks. I will honor that sub goal, but man, absolutely ridiculous game. I appreciate Ocean Slayer. Appreciate the sentiment. The reaction videos always do good when like that time of year happens, you know, but isn't super often that it happens, so. The rusty gate was huge? I doubt that'll work. We gotta make the frog big, I'm sure. Oh, it does work. That's so funny. That's really funny that it does work. What I do need to do, get out of here. Oh, now I can roll. Perfect. Little air dash. I love it. All right. I see. Can I take the word out of the book is the question. I can. That's so weird. Taking the word out of the book is strange. Yeah. Now, I doubt this is going to work, but I'm genuinely curious. You know about Jack and Daxter? Yeah? It's just funny to see what works here. Yeah, he was the original one who suggested that sub goal a while ago. So, yep. See, that's why this is why I'm not doing like deciding sub goals ahead of time anymore, because it's like then it takes me however long to get to it, you know? I'm gonna decide one at a time. Once I achieve the next sub goal or close to it, I'll think of, you know, like the next sub goal. It's the way to do it. So once I get closer to the Secret Ring sub goal, I'll think about a potential next one. Rather than plan it out that far in advance, you know? Doesn't really make sense to do that. All right, what did that open exactly? Oh, the gate probably, right? Is there a creature in there? There's something in there. The drained bug. That did not open the gate. Interesting. I figured that would have. All right. So then what did that accomplish? All right, maybe I have to do this. Hold on. I do want to check this out quickly and see if this works. Shout out to the 5 concurrent viewers. Thanks you all for being here. Yeah, I'll stream it in like 45 minutes or so. It's not a long game at all from what I've heard, so I would love to be able to finish this game before vacation if possible. I'll see though. I'm very close to being done with Anchorfoot. So I'll have a review video later up. Look, it's a little frog dude. Little frog buddy. All right, let me go talk to him. That was your entire plan for leaving? Cool. Hey, well, I'm glad you could... That was a loud noise. I'm glad you could kick back with some pizza and a nice drink and enjoy Ocean Slayer. I appreciate it. Even if it's like background stuff, like I always appreciate any form of interaction or viewership. Aha! Thank you, Frog Dude. Jot peered into the closed grate, huge grate. I know I'm supposed to do this here. Ah. Look at that. Worked in school most yesterday, so today's nothing day. Nice. Here, let's experiment. I want to experiment a little bit. Just for shits and giggles. That's always the way to do it, though, you know, especially for like a weekend break. Like, get work done one day, and then be able to chill for another day. Oh no, Frog Buddy, he's gone. All right. Oh, come on. Voicemon, why'd you do that? All right. Still getting Mike. All right, still getting Mike. We're good. Let me try huge. I cannot roll with it as expected, but that's a big one. See, what if I open it now? You think it's gonna change anything? It's just fun to experiment and see what the different results are. I wonder if this is what Neto was talking about earlier. Actually, no, I don't think he got this far, he said. Which is why I tuned out. You know what it was? I was watching some review talking about, like, experimenting with the different options. It's just fun to see the different impact on the environment. Like, it's cool they even, like... Oh, it's just the same. It's cool they even, like, thought of these different scenarios. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have to. They could have just had it reject any besides the correct answers. We're working on completing the single-player mode in Splatoon. Ah! Splatoon 2, okay. The umbrella. The umbrella, it is... I don't think it's a popular weapon, but it does seem to be used. Right, because it's like a shotgun, right? But then you can hold it and it shoots out the umbrella. I think it's neat. There are a lot of weapons I think are neat in Splatoon, but I don't have fun using them. And that is one of them. All right, let's get that tiny bug here. Bye-bye. You are a small one. Worthless consumer models. I do need to make the frog huge, you're right. Goodbye, tiny insect dude. It's all just amazing, really. Huge to tiny, full to empty. Changing the words, we could change everything. The story is not fixed, we can change the story. Maybe the story's characters are not so fixed either, you know? Exactly. We can fix humgrum. Yeah, I gotta get the word huge. Gotta make the big frog. Halloween is near, you have a lot of Halloween candy shimmering. Or simmering and whiskey vodka that have seasonal... There you go. What kind of Halloween candy are you talking about, though? Let's make that huge frog. When did they say that in Heroes? That's Omega. Worthless consumer models. Hold on. Let me do the voice. I still have it from Paper Mario. Worthless consumer models. It's one of his attacks, I think. It might be part of the Team Blast attack. It's in there, I assure you. It's sort of a shotgun, but has bad range. Feel like you're use 2 shots to enemies you could take down with one in the bucket. Ah, fair. The Slosher, I definitely prefer it too. All right, huge frog. You ready? Watch this. Big lad. Yes, it's an achievement. Let's go. Yes, they knew. They know. The developers know. They're like, huge frog is going to be an achievement. I love it. Oh, I really wish that was a rare achievement. That would have made it even better. But yeah, no, I agree with you. The umbrella is okay. It's neat. It's like a fun concept. Mostly Sour Patch Kids. Ooh, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Nice. See, I found that if I simmer it for too long, it doesn't taste that good. That's just me. I know, I wish they used Omega more too. They do occasionally, like he's in Forces, kinda, technically. I don't know. But like they gave Gamma so much character in Adventure. Omega not really. He was supposed to be like the follow-up to Gamma pretty much. But honestly, and this is gonna sound weird, but Omega has some of the most character in Shadow the Hedgehog. And Heroes, I guess it starts in Heroes, but like fighting, like rebelling against Eggman, like hardcore, you know what I mean? He just wants to literally demolish Eggman. All challenge does that in general, and his rule is 1 week or until something weird happens in the jar. Interesting, okay. Probably depends on the candy and the type of alcohol too. We meet again. Gonna take a look. I have a lot more, ooh. Oh, well see, the thing is that, I wish I had enough light bulbs. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm so close. Oh, I missed another one. Dang it. I missed a couple. Ooh, spooky. The only thing I will say is these all say concept art. It does make me wish these environments were in the actual game. I doubt they are. All right, if I can collect 9 here, I'm perfect. Come on, give me 9. Give me 150. And then I'm going to go buy the spin attack. Oh, 2 more. Here we go. In the Archie comics and the Dimension, Scourge is from. Interesting. Omega is actually a suit used by Bunny Rabbit made for her by Dr. Poor because she is an immune disease. That's crazy. See, that was always interesting to me with the Archie universe, like how they connected. Like once new games were made and like new characters were introduced, like how do they connect all those characters from the games and like the old Archie series as well? You know what I mean? Like that's really cool how they did that. My thinking is we need a huge lily pad. I will make the frog tiny. All right, now I can buy the spin jump or spin attack. Let's do it. Hold and release left trigger. Yeah, let's test it out. So that's pretty cool how they connected all that in the Archie comics. Whereas with the IDW, I mean, you don't have the Archie characters, but it also kind of just like starts off with the pre-existing characters, you know? Gary back with the obscure Sonic lore. Scourge's evil Sonic, who powered up from the Master Emerald and became green. Then Knuckles' dad uppercut him, leaving a dual scar on his chest. Interesting. Huh. See, that's crazy. Archie went into all sorts of directions. That's crazy. How do you do? Time to try the spin attack. Oh, interesting. So, at least for the base form, I stay in place and then I have to let go. Okay. So I just need to time it right to make sure I don't get damaged in the process. Cool. All right. It's good for clearing out towards enemies. He does it with any candy he can get his hands on. Big League Chew Gum. Oh no, I can't go back. Aw, man. Oh no, I can. I can go back because I can use the portals. Right? So here, let's get out of here. And then I can manipulate the book to go back here. Sorry, I gotta change the huge frog back to tiny. Or I'm gonna change it to tiny now. Maybe it's another treatment. And so Blueberry, Big League Chew, and Smirnoff ended up making a hard Gatorade. That's funny. Archie, basically, that's fun. That's for like experimentation. It's like chemistry, you know? Sorry, I gotta make it tiny. Archie basically cleared to do what they want until Ken Bender's lawsuit, which led to Sega keep a closer eye on the comics. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Small lead. I mean, to be fair, like, Ken Penders also did some really weird stuff in Archie with Sonic. That whole Ken Penders situation is crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me. Honestly, that whole lawsuit is one reason why we never got Chronicles Dark Brotherhood 2. That's part of the reason. It's just unfortunate how much of that comic lore he really messed up. Give me that huge lily pad. Yeah. Not the forbidden name. Hey, I didn't say it. No, I wasn't the first one to say it, I should say. We're allowed to have conversations about Ken Penders. I think so. Or am I gonna get sued? I don't know. Am I allowed to mention the name Julie Sue, or will I get sued? Julie sued, maybe. There's a fish out of water. Look over there. Or flippery, floundering fish. Let's go talk to him. If I can get over there. Is there a bridge? Yeah. What, can I throw him in the water? Julie Sue was deleted from the universe.
Cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish.
What? Hello? Oh, is it like it's a mini game? What? That was just very funny to me. Look at that perfect fish grab. Wow, that's all right.
Fish grabbed.
There's the rare achievement.
The Plucky Squire gently
I know how to grab a fish,
released the
apparently.
fish into the water.
Cool.
And there
Rare achievement.
it regained its
Grabbing the
composure.
fish. You know what? Now that I think about it, I do like the fact that the huge frog is not a rare achievement, because that means that most players think alike and they made the frog big. You were still wondering what's the deal with Black Doom in the Shadow Generations game if he owns Black Doom? He doesn't own Black Doom. I don't think he does. If he exclusively owned Black Doom, then there's no way they could put Black Doom in the game. Like, that's what that means. Or they worked out a deal, but I don't think... Hold on. Why would Ken Penders own Black Doom? First of all, Black Doom was not an Archie original character. Right. When it comes to the game, Sega owns everything. I think it's specifically the only case where the games might be owned or influenced by Ken Penders, right, even if it's just the comics later, is Shade. Shade from Chronicles Dark Brotherhood, because I think part of the lawsuit involved Shade being too similar to Julie Sue, which I don't understand. But I think that was one of his arguments, if I remember correctly. So I don't know if Ken Penders did something with Dark Brotherhood. That's the only game that I'd be like, okay, maybe Ken Penders owns some of those characters. I still don't know if he does, but that might be more of a gray area. But yeah, like Black Doom, who originated in a game, I don't think he has a claim over that, right? That doesn't make any sense, right? Then again, I don't know. They made an echidna. I made echidna, so they copied me. Like, really, like, there are plenty of echidnas out there. The whole Knuckles Echidna Tribe story is like a well-known one that like plenty of games and the comics have adapted to. So of course there are going to be other echidnas that they create later. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't get it. It is dumb. So yeah, Black Doom seems to be fun, bro. I'm still pulling for a Mephiles fight in Sonic Rush Shadow Generations. I don't think it's gonna happen. I've seen some people say Infinite fight, bro. No, screw Infinite. Give us a Mephiles fight. Granted, Penders did add a technologically advanced tribe of echidnas in the Archie comics. Fair. Right. So I think he was trying to play it off as like plagiarizing a little bit, which I don't know. Hard to say. Thank you so much, noble traveler. My name is Flodio, and I'm a fish. I thought I said Flavio for a second. I was like, hey, Mario. Green lightning zapped me right out of these waters. Consumed by fear, I flipped and flopped, till by your hand my fugue was stopped. Eternally in your debt, but you must forgive me. I must go. For my beloved swims this reedy fen. I cannot rest till we meet again. All right, the poetry. Safe travels. Bye-bye, fish. Thank you for the rare achievement. What an extremely well-spoken fish. I do hope he finds his love. That's funny. All right. Oh. Ratio? Floatio?
our heroes ventured on.
It might be Floatio.
The sounds of the daytime
Like it's
chorus
floating, I don't
began
know.
to fade, and the light
Oh?
began to dwindle.
Daytime chorus began. That word. The word daytime. That's cool. Swamps are kind of moody at night. Check out those singing frogs. Sweet harmonies. Yep. All right. So I'm going to have to swap those. That's really cool, actually. Right, because for now, they're going to... I can't hurt them. Not that I want to hurt the singing frogs. They're going to block my path for now. All right. That's good to know. Open interpretation. Fair. Very fair. It's very open to interpretation. Aha. It's another word I can do as well. All right. So yeah, what I want to do. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Let me see. All right, because I can go out here. What would I replace the word broken with? Because obviously I can go here. The word daytime. The bridge was huge? But that wouldn't mean it's connected. A tiny bug. Terrain. The bridge was full. No, I don't think any of those would work. Really. Yeah. All right, let me do this. Oh, nope. Let me do that at least. I don't even know what is that word? I look at that and I think it's like Viscount. Yeah, so here, let's swap this out. I like how the time of the day in the real world progresses from night to morning. That's good. That's a good detail for sure. That's a really nice little detail. Yeah, because now you see the sun coming in, right? But it's nighttime in the book, but it's daytime in the morning. They just don't sleep, I guess. And now... Oh, okay. Aha! Oh, I saw the word solid up there. That's probably what I need to get. Oh, now they slept. Oh, they're nocturnal frogs, I guess. Are any frogs nocturnal? Maybe there are out there. It's a court rank for nobility, pronounced Viscount? Or like Viscount. Viscount? Never would have thought about that. That's crazy. Using a lot of fantasy mangas. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, I need that word solid for sure. That's going to be it. What does this do? Ah. Okay, so I need to place an object on there. This should do it. What's the point of the portal there? Like, why would that portal need to be there? Ooh, scroll. Nice. It's hidden in the tree, though. A little devious. What do we got? Ooh. Feel like to the 80s, 90s kids who grew up with slime toys and TV shows. Shout out to Nickelodeon. Obviously can't mention it by name, but... Yeah, what's the point of this portal, though? I feel like there's not really a point there, but... Oh, yeah, there is. Well, okay, so I got a couple options. I could either... I probably want to keep it daytime. Gotta match the daytime in the real world, too. Right, because then I can skip this dude. Oh, and I need to do that because that... Oh, oh, man. I'm gonna have to do a lot of switching back and forth. All right, hold on. Yeah. Well, hold on, okay. Let me do this. Too many frogs in the way. There we go. Hey, Axel Shadow. Good to see live in chat. Hope you're doing well. It's pretty fun so far. This puzzle solving with the words is pretty fun. I do like this a lot. I mean, aesthetically, looks very, very good. So, all right, now switch it back. Oh, looks like a mix of old school Zelda and TMNT. Well, I don't know if I get the TMNT vibes. Oh, are you talking about like the Seward concept art from earlier, maybe? Yeah, I can see that. It's got some. It's definitely got a lot of like top-down Zelda vibes for sure. Oh, wait a minute. But hold on. Wait, but now how am I gonna do this? Because in the daytime, right, the daytime. How am I gonna do that? Because now I can't get over there at all in the daytime. Both of these frogs are blocking my way. So, but when it's nighttime, the frog over at the bridge is blocking my way. The lean green ninja team. Is that how the theme goes? That's funny. Any game upcoming you plan on streaming? Well, I'm doing this game. Finishing Paper Mario. That's the main goal. And I'll do a long stream of Echoes of Wisdom next week when that comes out. Right, okay, so see now, but like how... I could talk to Mini Beard and try to get the solution, but like... There's gotta be a piece I'm missing. I'm missing a portal somewhere? Any hidden portals around here or anything? I know there was something about that maybe. Being a thing. No... Let me talk to the Mini Beard dude. Well, in order to do that, I gotta swap this out again. This game's actually making me think. Alright. Right. I pushed a oh. I pushed a block behind one of them? Okay. So... Okay. Pushing a block, it'd have to be... Right? It'd have to be that one. So, okay. Let me try... I don't know if that's gonna help me, though. Right? Well, okay, what I can do... Hold up. Yeah, I think it wants me to block this one here. Right? So move the block there instead. Then switch to daytime. Let me try that. Let me try that. What time? It's already 9:40. Wow. All right. Yeah, I won't stream too much longer. Not too much more. But I feel like I've gotten a good taste for this game already so far. Right? I was really hoping it wasn't going to take me super long to get the 3D form, which it didn't take me that long. It was about like halfway through. Oh, hold on. Did you see that little effect? Look at the little ink from the pen. That's really cool. You see the ink leave the pen there. That's very cool. I didn't even notice that until now, really. Oh, I can't do the spin attack? In this form? Interesting. You can only do it on the 2D area. All right. There we go. Need a little help from Mini Beard there, but we got it. Yeah, honestly, probably once I'm done with this chapter. Oh? Oh, interesting. Once I'm done with this chapter, I'll probably call it quits there. I don't even know if it saves in between, to be honest, but what is this? Ah. Okay, well, I need that for something. I gotta somehow get that dice block over to those switches, I guess. Oh, yeah, let me do it here. I need to time this right. There we go. Oh no! Hi. I also can't do the sword swipe in the side-scrolling sections. That's interesting. Or the spin attack, I should say. It's curious to see where they limit you. Because in a game that switches between 2D and 3D, you know what I mean? It's like, there's bound to be some things that are limited between, you know, different planes that you can and can't do. All right, so now that's free. So now what I can do, where's that block? There we go. You know, it's oh, whoops. Oh, thankfully I don't die there. You know, like they're not going to be able to have every action available in every kind of type of gameplay. So it's curious to see what they, how they plan that around. Oh, it's a crate this time. There we go. It's not even a dice block. Very cool. All right. Oh, I guess that would have helped to get... I don't really know what that switch is used for. Yeah, I don't know what that would be used for. Oh well. Off we go. Oh, look, it's a big tree. So many snails. Adventurers, maybe you can help us. House is full of flying bugs. Please kick out those insectoid thugs. You bet we will, snail dude. Is it gonna be like the nematodes in SpongeBob? Squire, your sword there looks mighty sharp, but you want to wallop those buzzing pests? A long-range weapon will serve thee best. There may be something around here. Long-range weapon, huh? Let's take a little gander. There's something lodged under the water. We could just lodge it with a little bit of magic. Never quite get this kind of thing to work. Do it. Do what Luke did on Dagobah. Suppose there's a first time for everything. Maybe best if you stood back. I believe in you, Violet. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Wow. Look at that. Holy guacamole, it actually worked. I mean, ta-da. Cool, huh? It's a big log. Not really a long-range weapon. Unless you threw it. That'd be tough to throw them. All right. Portal. You know, I get the feeling there won't be a weapon just lying around in the swamp. Probably not. You ever seen a snail rocking a crossbow? I haven't, but maybe you could find something out there in the other realm. Yeah. All right. I've seen what this is in the trailers. I won't spoil anything, but I've seen what this is. Oh, there is something interesting here. So now we're going to get a bit of a 3D exploration section. Yep, there it is. All right. Alrighty. Off we go. Oh, look at the light bulbs. Okay, so now I can explore around a little bit. You could lift that log and have so much range. It really would be the best ranged weapon. Oh. Ah. That was a very unconvincing yell there, Jot. Sorry, bro. This dodge roll's so nice. It's even better in 3D than it is in 2D, I think. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, look, it's Minibeard. Word up. It's me, Minibeard. Or to give you my full name, my talkin' Minibeard. I'm a toy based on the character Minibeard. From the book, The Plucky Squire. Love it. So much merchandise at the Plucky Squire in this world. It's all a bit meta, but my advice is pretty practical. Looking for a long-range weapon. There's an elven warrior around here who owns one. She lives in a game card. Head upwards to find her. She might try and shoot you with arrows, but don't take it personally. Yeah, I saw this in the trailers and I thought it was super cool. It's very neat what they're doing here. right? I mean, it reminds me a bit of like Toy Store, where you have different toys that are like different types, different characters, you know? D&D once player drank a potion of fire giant strength and caught a ballista shot fired at a party, then swung it around like a weapon. Oh, really? Was this when you were playing D&D with friends or something? That's funny. That's fun. All right. I'm still curious to see if there will be any scrolls or other collectibles here. A clock, you say? Really? Nothing with the clock? Oh, I can do the spin attack. Okay, for some reason... Oh, up here, yeah. For some reason, I didn't think I could do it. Huh. Best moments in D&D are when your DM forgets what items you have, for sure. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Now you can do this all of a sudden. Jot, we meet once more. But alas, it seems that danger is on the horizon. Sonic Swamp's least desirables have extricated themselves from the book. Probably because of Humgrump. But it does at least appear that you are suitably equipped this time. I do have my sword. Eradicate these invertebrates forthwith. All right. Thanks, Paige. It's hard to... It's really hard to give a voice to her dialogue when she has kind of big words like the... I don't know, my vocabulary is not that high, unfortunately. Can't go up there yet, but at some point maybe... Oh. Block, yeah. Oh, there's the scroll. That's what that was. So there are scrolls in the 3D world. Cool. I'll see there are glitch birds too. That is good to know. Oh, I missed another one. Man, keep missing them. Some early concepting of game environments. Lots of skeletons skulking around. Cool. Yeah, I'm guessing none of these environments are going to be in the main game, which is a bit of a bummer. But it's cool they have the concept art there. Right? It's almost like essentially like developer documents, like ideas from stuff they previously thought of. So it's very cool to have. All right. Up we go. I wonder if there's going to be an easy way to track the glitch birds. That's the one thing I'm wondering. Because the scrolls there are, but glitch birds, I don't know. Here we go. Cool. Never want to assume someone's vocab level, but man, there are times that test you. Not knowing the word duel. Yeah, that's a bit... Yeah. That's a bit weird. Not knowing the word duel. Aha. Because, like, with... Wait, duel... I mean, if you're familiar with, like... some of the like Latin prefixes and stuff. I mean, duo, get two, right? So from there, you should be able to know what duel is. But that spelling of duel, that is. But yeah, I don't know. People just have different upbringings and stuff, I guess. And some people read more than others, have more studies or something. I don't know. Just seems like something you'd have to come across. You'd think, yeah. But I don't know. I suppose not. Oh, there's the elf card. Not very far away. Well, we still got a ways to go, I guess. Little ways to go, but we're getting there. Oh, this sequence? I've seen this, yeah. Go, go, go! Look at that. That's so cool. I don't know how that works, but that's so cool. See, I feel like I don't know how replayable this game's gonna be. Because, like, I feel like it might lose its sense of charm and wonder after you play it the first time. That's the one thing I'm not fully sure about with the replayability. Granted, I don't think that's what they're going for, but, like, you know, I don't know. It is just really neat to see everything unfold. All right, so I need a key for that. There's another area right there. Very heavy Chibi Robo vibes. There's a section in the game like this where you're climbing up a play castle. Oh, that's cool. Let me try this portal first. I mean, I'm sure they took inspiration from games like Chibi Robo, like Zelda, of course. I'm sure they did. Ah, that controls that. Ah, I see. I forgot that was an enemy gate. Cool. Like, the gameplay's pretty solid, though, to be fair. It's not like it's bad gameplay. It's just, like, I don't know how much it's going to stand out. Considering the 2D versus 3D is mainly just kind of a showpiece. But they have some cool puzzle gimmicks, at least, so. It's got some longevity, for sure. I saw some impressions that were, like, the gameplay was a bit repetitive. Like, I guess I can see that. But if you don't like adventure games, you're not going to like it. It also is dialogue heavy, to be fair, which is not everybody's cup of tea. But then again, I've been playing Mario RPG, and that game is also very dialogue heavy, so like, kind of fits, at least for me. There we go. To the Elf Warrior. Oh, not quite. Getting there, though. That's funny. Almost there. Ooh, what's this? Witchbird? Oh, it's another scroll. Cool. Ooh, like enemy designs and stuff. That's really cool. It's useful just to draw a whole load of enemies without too much thought as to how they'll be used. The only one I've come across is the goblin right there. Yeah. That's at least a fun, more unique one for sure. You have the ram. Those are all cool. The lamb of the ram is really cool. The ball of yarn is funny. Gotta say, this is not dialogue heavy compared to most RPGs. Right. I mean, for an adventure game, I could see it. But compared to most RPGs, for sure, it's not crazy dialogue heavy. So, yeah, I didn't understand that complaint. But you know, to each their own. Right? Certainly not a game for everybody. Oh, interesting. What's on this side? Secret area, maybe? Well... Oh. Interesting. Okay, I guess they just want me to go over there. Oh, man. All right. That works. Oh, yeah, this section. I've seen this before. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll be honest. Watching the trailers definitely spoiled me on some of these moments in this game, but, like, I don't know, especially the game... Oh, sorry, that's going to be a little loud. When it's like a studio's first game, there's the Elf Ranger. We made it. You know, when it's a studio's first game, like, I feel like you really gotta show off the gameplay here. What's this? Another intruder. I can see a thieving gleam in your eye. What? Uh-oh. She does not look happy. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, give me your bow. How's this gonna work? The music? Oh. Interesting. Oh, this is funny. Let's talk. Now is not the time for words, but for battle. The feather in your cap quivers with fear, scoundrel. I'll guard. Aha! I see panic in your beady eyes. It's incredible, similar to what you were saying earlier about getting items from other books. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I guess this is... I didn't think about this part from the trailers when you talked about that. Yeah, but I guess it kind of is that. Let me keep guarding. Oh no. I see panic in your beady eyes. I don't want to fight you. Do I have to fight you? Uh-oh. Ow. How do you like the points of these arrows, scoundrel? Arrow barrage. Oh, man. Am I really supposed to fight you? I don't know if I'm supposed to fight her. Talking didn't work before, though. Do not converse with scoundrels. You shall not have this bow. Have its fury. Do you have, like, new dialogue? Seems that you really wish to talk. I do not. What if I keep talking? Your insistence on conversation grows worrisome. All right. Becoming quite annoying. Yeah, she's sort of being herself now. Undertale moment. There you go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm not doing any damage, clearly. Can we just talk? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Unless I'm supposed to lose my health? Yeah, the dialogue was repeating, so I don't know. But even this is repeating too. Oh? Oh, it's Paige. It is I, Paige the bookworm. She's like, what is this worm? Seem to be in a desperate predicament. Let me revive you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Paige. Vitality's restored. I may also have spruced up your offensive capabilities. So I was supposed to get damaged. Alas, Jot, that was a one-time spell. I cannot revitalize you no more. Okay. Outcome of the skirmish is now entirely up to you. Alright, now I have to fight her. This sorcery matters not. I shall dispatch you once and for all. Battle on. Alright. Brutal slash. Oh yeah, we got her. Not a chance now. You're a little hardier, it seems, but fall to my arrows you shall. Let's try a rushing stab. Ooh. Not good for her. Our force will be happier with you gone. No more words, alright. Sorry. I need your bow. Still, you persist, intruder. Oh no. Defense power rose, attack fell. I will destroy this elven bow before I give it to you. The elves will never let their weapons be used for evil purposes. Tell it to your boss. What was his name now? Ah, yes, Humgrum. What? Oh, she thinks I'm a soldier of Humgrum? Did you hear that? Seems that she has erroneously identified you as an agent of Humgrum's. You must talk to her. Aha. Think I can reproduce the spell that she cast to buy some time. Okay. I see. Now I can try to talk to her. Now let's finish it. Now let's talk. Humgrum isn't my boss. Expect me to believe that? Your enemy? What do you mean? On a quest to defeat him. You mean you are not his underling? Of course I'm not. Most assuredly not. Jot is a champion of his land, striving to defeat the dastardly Humgrum and put a stop to his mischief. Is that so? Now that I take a closer look, you don't look evil. Hi, Auckland Mirror Video Gamer Collector. Good to see that I'm chat. Hope you're doing well. This game looks amazing. I'm happy a physical's happening. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the physical being announced was awesome. You ordered the deluxe edition. It comes with an art book and other stuff, but as a result, 2025. That's fair. But I mean, the art book is like that's a great call for a game like this. Yeah, that's honestly super cool. It's it's a bit of a bummer you gotta wait. But it's cool that it exists. Just write in her card and change it to say, Lovina the cooperative elf. There we go. Yeah, just right on the card. True. He does seem to have a somewhat heroic countenance. Yeah, that you could have said that before you started shooting with arrows. Alwinia, we wholeheartedly apologize for the disturbance we have precipitated. We are searching for a weapon to help clean up Humgrum's chaos. Your elven bow seemed like it could be advantageous in that regard. We did not mean to cause any turmoil in your forests. I have decided I shall lend the elven bow. Wow, just like that. That didn't take much. Enemy of Humgrum is a friend of mine. I can see that aura of good about you now, Jot. Great, now you can see it. Okay. We have the bow. Let's go. Exceptional. All right, bye, Aluminium. Oh, hey, you're still here. When the bow is finished assisting you, it will return to itself to the forest. Oh, okay, cool. Good luck on your quest. Thanks. Our battle was most bracing. Oh, hey, Paige. I got the bow. Made a good tag team, don't you think? I agree. That reviving spell really came in handy. It seems that Humgrim's forces have made their way outside of your book, right? This does not bode well. Ah, okay, cool. I want to practice with the bow, though. Can I not practice with the bow? Okay. Give me a bit. This game looks creative. You love to see all the gameplay. Excited to play it. Yeah, no, it's definitely super creative. I'm about to end the stream here in a bit, but it's definitely really fun so far. You know, the gameplay itself, like the core gameplay is pretty basic. I think it's probably my biggest criticism of it, but I mean, it's like everything else around is fantastic. You know what I mean? The aesthetic is through the roof. You know what I mean? Very charming. Right? But I mean, to be fair, like top-down 2D Zelda is also pretty basic at its core. So it's in a similar boat as that, I would say. But it makes up for that for sure with aesthetic. How much was it? Oh, good point. I didn't even talk about price. It's $30. So if you want to buy digitally, it's $30. I'm guessing the physical version next year is probably more just because it's a collector's edition and everything. Or deluxe edition, whatever they call it. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, to me, it's worth the price. From what I've heard from previews, it's not a super long game, but it's a well put together game. So I would say that's worth it in my opinion. But different value for different fans, you know. John, welcome back. Did you get what you were looking for? I did. Gotta figure out how to use it. Oh, it's only 35 for the physical? That's not bad at all. That's not a bad of an increase at all. Because it's 30 digitally. For the standard physical. Okay, so it's barely more. Okay, that's good. That's good. If it were full 60, the complaints would be very valid. That's the thing with indie games that are crazy to me. And I'm not... Like, the thing is like, indie games can be so much more creative than AAA games these days, and yet they're literally, like, at least half the price, if not less, than AAA games. It's crazy. Like, you can tell this is a passion project that, like, honestly, if it was $60, yeah, I don't know if I would buy it at 60, but... It's like so well put together for $30 that feels like a steal. You know what I mean? There we go, lad. Go wallop them. Let me see. How do I wallop them, though? It's time.
Bugs.
Bugs.
Jot ready.
That's so funny. He's buff again.
It was time to put its
Always has to
powers
get buffed for
the
these
test.
mini games. You love to see it. All right, Jot, let's do it. How am I doing this? Oh, I see. Okay. You gotta hold A, it seems. Okay. Ooh, this song's a banger, though. Hold up. Hello. And I have limit... Oh, wait. No, I have unlimited ammo. Okay. No! Oh, that hurt me. Oh, crap. No! Alright, I don't want to hold it down. I want to just, like, take my time. Or, I want to... Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what? Look at that.
Jot drew his bow back as far as he could
What is that?
and shot that creature right in the eye.
There we go. Oh, come on. No! There we go. No! Aw, man. That other one got me. Holding it down ahead of time is not doing me any favors here. What the hell? Oh, I see. Oh, that's so annoying. Get it! Oh, man. Because the shell. Why does the bug have a shell? We thought that was a good idea. Oh, there we go. Whew. It's honestly tougher than it looks. There we go. That's a bullseye. Come on. There we go. There we go. Get him. Get him. Oh, man. That sucked. See, I don't know why. There we go. Whew. Got him. Deluxe Physicals Fix 54. That's not bad at all. Yeah, for a collector's edition, yeah. You got a small team that doesn't have any corporation trying to get in the way of the vision, then yeah, it could be more creative. For sure.
The bugs.
Very funny that he's got full Arnold Schwarzenegger and Predator, of course. Gotta go for the eyes, true. The ones with the shells were tough to hit, but made it through. Thank you from the bottom of our mollusk hearts. That's not the last of those bugs, though. We've had word there are more ahead. They say the leader is a big, horrible bug with flashing eyes. The chapter's longer than I thought. Oh, well. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck. Oh, there's more to it? Man. All right. Is this the... Oh, is this going to be like a dungeon? You reach Snailford upon... what? Nice peaceful town. At least it was. Oh, okay. So the bugs took over. Does this game save automatically? Or would I have to restart this entire chapter? Because I really don't feel like doing this part right now. Is that the famed Plucky Squire? Most unexpected for us to find you in these lands. We've read all your books and thrilled at your adventures. We don't get to adventure much ourselves. Being snails, that is. I once fell in a hole. But I suppose it's nothing compared to your escapades. You write about them so evocatively. Big fan of your work. Perhaps you could help us? These horrible bugs have trashed our town. So works of great renown. Name me the 2-volume collected works of Shellspeare. Can't believe it. Shellspeare's one of the classics. Plucky Squire, please defeat the bugs and get those 2 books back to us. We're on the case, snail friends. Leave it to us. All right, can we save? See, it's not showing the save icon, so I'm worried it's actually not going to save. Is there any saving option here? I don't feel like doing this whole thing right now, really. Right. Did it really not save? I feel like I haven't seen the autosave icon in like an hour. Listen, the brave warriors with the sharp eye for good deals. What do you got? What are you boying? What are you selling? All right, I'll take that scroll. There, okay. There we go. Buying stuff from the shop can save. I'll take it. Ooh. Animate is 2. Little pig enemy here would eventually become the rogue boy. Carry found already. Ah, okay. They did use the bats. That's cool. That's funny. Oh, if that works, I can use the shopkeeper here to save. You thought about playing a lollipop? I have thought about it, Auckland. I have. You ordered the physical copy from LRG. Nice. Remaster looks fantastic. It'd be the OG and PS3, such a silly over-the-top game. I have thought about it. There are just... I'll be honest, there are way too many games coming out right now. It is absurd how many games are coming out. Unfortunately, that's one of the ones I had to cut. It looks really good. I agree. It looks a good remaster. Maybe I'll get that remaster eventually because I have been interested in that game. Especially if I'm trying to like catch up on like Suda51's back catalog, but like, okay. Yeah, let me do the sprint attack upgrade. That'll work. You know, like it's unfortunately one of the ones I kind of had to cut because of that. Until next time, but it does look really good. I agree. The remaster looks very good. You go to quit, it will tell you how long the last save was. Oh, does it? Last save 10 seconds ago. Oh, that's actually super nice. I actually like that a lot. Remaster's uncensored just like the OG, which is awesome. Right, because they have the censored version and the uncensored version you can do, right? So it seems like you have both, but there we go, everybody. That is a good place to stop for tonight's stream of the Plucky Squire. Really fun. I gotta say, like, I can understand the complaint I have seen online of like people saying that, you know, the gameplay might be a bit basic, but then again, at the same time, it's like, it's the same issue that top-down Zelda has. You know what I mean? It's the same issue where it's like, yeah, the core gameplay might be pretty basic, but you know, everything around it with the 2D and 3D switching of the environments, it runs really well, at least on the Xbox version. I'm sure PC and PS5 probably do too. Not sure about the Switch version. Haven't really heard much about it yet, but you know, just very charming. Aesthetically, like this game is gonna age like a fine wine. Like art style is fantastic. And it's really fun and overall good package. And I hear it's not that long, so honestly, that's a good thing in my opinion. Doesn't overstay its welcome, like just gets enough ideas across, and you know, it's a fun little adventure. So I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this outside of stream. Appreciate it, Aqualan. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for being here. So plucky, much Squire, indeed. But yeah, that is going to do it for this stream. In terms of upcoming streams, next stream will be Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be playing more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remake on the Switch. Hopefully should be finishing up that story. Very close to doing that. Hopefully should finish it up soon. I don't think it'll be the finale necessarily, but it'll be at least the wrap of the story there. No weekend live streams coming weekend as I'm going to be away. And then next Tuesday, probably also at 7 p.m. Eastern, if I do the Pit of 100 Trials, that'll probably be the finale of Paper Mario. At least that's the current plan. And then upcoming, I have a Echoes of Wisdom launch trailer for next week as well when that game launches. No worries, Takayaki. Hey, yeah, sorry, I'm ending stream here, but I appreciate you jumping at the end nonetheless. However you watch, so if you're live in the chat or live not in the chat or watching the VOD after the fact, appreciate you watching any little bit or interacting in any sort of way. I want to shout out, a special shout out to everybody who did show up live in chat. So Takayaki, Auckland, Mere Video Gamer, Ocean Slayer, thanks for being here, guys. Shout out to Axel Shadow for jumping in earlier. Sa Pinata. Neto, of course, for being here before the spoilers rolled in. Appreciate you all being here. Bloody Fox as well. Jack the YouTuber. It's a good crowd, so thank you all for being here. There was a Squire who was plucky. You're technically correct, Ocean Slayer. Really fun game. Go check it out. It's pretty much on every platform. It's $30 digitally. Like Auckland Mirror Video Gamer mentioned, there's a physical version coming next year, so if you're interested in waiting for that, definitely, if you like, honestly, if you like top-down Zelda, I think you'll get a kick out of this game. And if you appreciate more, I don't want to say artistic games, but like if you really appreciate art style in games, unique art styles, I think you'll get a kick out of this game for sure. It's not that long, so it shouldn't overstay its welcome. But with that, that is going to do it for this live stream again. Thank you all so much for watching again, and I hope you all enjoy some more of your week. If you're interested, next stream, once again, will be Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, for more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. All right, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all.